recording right now?
I don't know when.
Yeah.
Should we stop?
This is oh my god.
Are we recording? Welcome
This
back
keeps
to
happening,
History
like,
Hour.
where people just start talking and saying amazing stuff, and
I put
We just always need to be
button in the
rolling.
penis costume conversation if you want to pick it back up once we're live.
I think that's gonna hurt. I don't think that's gonna feel good if you put a button in a penis.
Costume. So that's my issue. Is it should hurt. But all the costumes, I'm just picturing like a simple, kind of like we were just saying, it matches this that are like handmade. I want it to look fun. But all they sell now are those like inflatable costumes.
Yes.
And I'm like, I already have enough of those. What am I doing?
I love that that's your problem.
It
You
is.
already have enough? How many do you have?
Well, I don't like have them at my house, but Heather from Chicken Sketchatory has an inflatable chicken costume.
Okay.
And then from Distracted Sets, we got a potato head costume. And so we already have
Oh.
2 inflatable costumes. It's just too much. And it's such a hassle to get into it. I just want a penis costume that's cloth. You slip it on. It's basically a long, thin dress
Jared,
with
we're not
balls
gonna
at the
make
bottom.
these. We don't put that shit down. It's not gonna
We
happen.
can.
It's gonna
You
complicate
you
things.
haven't given me any more instructions.
I know, because I started talking with you. Put it down.
You
I
said
just want
pick
to talk
4
with you.
colors and
I know. I thought I could handle making friendship bracelets and talking. Turns out I can't.
Turns out we're not friends.
My brain just told me.
These
I
are ju-
tried to make a friendship bracelet. I was like, no.
What are these?
No.
What are these strings?
You just looked like the rock biter from Neverending Story.
Oh, okay.
Because you were looking really sad.
I don't know why I
with
thought it
your
was going to be a
hands.
reference I didn't get. And I was at the rock biter.
I know. I actually got kind
We're
of
into
scared.
we're into very different things.
I know. I got super, super scared for a minute. Do you want water in that
I'll take some
empty
water.
craft?
See, it's like I
craft
wasn't
mug?
thirsty until you hold a mug and you're like, I do like sipping.
Here. Well, the lights are kind of bright, and yeah. There you go. That was the best that could have gone right there. Oh my god.
Do you want to take it again? We could do it worse. Don't want to get the vegetables wet.
God, no, please don't. They have like decoupage on them. It would all
Okay,
go wrong.
back up. You can explain what that word is to me. Unless,
Wait, okay, you don't
unless-
know what decoupage is?
unless decoupage means cut out celebrity photos.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me read that facial expression that I just saw you have.
I
And
thought
let
you were
me
gonna
see
s-
if
I-
I got it right.
I would have bet money you were going to say, let me read the definition. I was like, you have it on you? You knew this was a trap from the get-go.
I have it as a tramp stamp.
That you can read.
Definition of decoupage.
You have it tramp stamped backwards so that you can hold a mirror and you can be the one to read it. You're like, you insist on not letting anyone else read.
And I have to carry the mirror around with me all the time.
Yeah, those are celebrities.
Like, wait, let me make sure it's still there.
Forgot I couldn't read for a second. Let me just make. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't get water, and I was okay. Do you know why I'm wearing this shirt?
Because
R.I.P.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
David Bowie died.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing about that.
Sorry.
That's not funny.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
David Bowie died. I just start cracking up.
Did you hear? Breaking news from what 7 years ago.
And then we start
Can we pause? Can we take a time out? I just learned that David Bowie died.
What if I started grieving right in front of you?
Oh god.
Okay, how can we do this, Jared? How can we turn? David Bowie died. How can we put
Rockets
it in?
in flight. You're like, that's not even him.
No.
That's not even his song. Why are you singing that?
Because I know why. Because of the rocket part, and you put the David Bowie rocket song.
I mean,
you have a
That is what I was
rocket
trying to
song?
think of. I was
Yes!
like, is something with star in it?
Yes.
I'm not a music, but next question.
Oh shit! I was gonna ask you. Damn it! I'm not good at.
Well, I was
being-
just joking.
Okay.
Because you hadn't asked a question.
I know. I
Well, no,
never
you had.
ask
It's
a
'cause,
question. I keep getting told that we had
Michael Madsen died.
Yes, thank you. Were you sad?
I remembered
about
you
it?
had asked a question, so I was like, let me. answer that.
This is not good. Jared and I, this is not good.
Okay, so I have a question. Do you
We're
want...
gonna get nowhere. Oh, we already are.
So,
Like, super fast.
do you want me to officially, like...
Oh, I thought
kinda
you weren't
start?
rolling yet.
No, that was all... I was rolling, but I didn't know
Okay.
if we wanted to go with the approach of roll and just see if it naturally falls into, like, a thing, or...
Yeah, I think we're there, dude.
Okay, so...
Mhm. I think this is how Jared and I are gonna talk because this is how we talk.
Okay, so we're rolling then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
gotcha.
I
Okay.
know. I got the yips last time because I wasn't in the right mindset. I'm sorry. I totally screwed. We can't talk about this now. Shh. What are you doing?
No, I'm just...
It's not your fault. Okay.
You let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to
You
introduce the
are
show?
doing
Do you want me
amazing.
to...
I haven't even said Jared's name.
Okay.
I haven't even said who
You've
this
said
is.
it. I think best case scenario.
Okay, you
this-
wore a name tag so
Yeah.
that people would
Best
know.
case scenario, we just fade in on that conversation, and then this all stays in from the get-go.
Yeah.
It'll be a couple minutes in when you'll be like, all right, let's start this thing.
I horribly...
I love that you're wearing a
horribly
name
switched.
tag. Everybody needs to do that. 'Cause
Thank
I
you.
keep
Because you
forgetting
know how
to say
many people have been
people's
asking me
names.
why am I wearing that? Let alone why am I wearing any of this? A
How many
handful.
people have asked you that?
I don't have a number on me, but a good amount.
What's
People
the
have
answer?
have had the audacity to be like, what are you doing? Why are you wearing this suit and why are you bad at jokes all of a sudden? And I'll tell you the same thing I tell them. I don't know. Why am I wearing this name tag? Because I bought these name tags for the show we did at the club called Pet Store, and then when it was done, I still had the name tag, so I thought might as well add that to the suit. That was it. That's the truth.
We're all about honesty on this show.
Mm-hmm.
On this show.
As I put on my glasses to read the garden.
Do those have? Oh, they do. I
They have
didn't
glass
know
in
if they. Yeah. Are they prescription?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm blind
Wait,
to that.
are you serious?
No.
I thought I was getting this like sick Jared Hall intel.
This just in. That would be crazy though. I wish they were real, because that would be a crazy thing to be
Oh
like.
God! And the way
That's
you just
why.
had them.
That's why we need this podcast. We're gonna announce to the world Jared wears glasses now.
I know. That's what I keep hoping. That's what I keep hoping happens. Like we'll have some weird Oprah moment.
Of like breaking news. Well, I got something.
You did it. That's why people wear glasses so they can do like breaking news and like put them up like that and then be
I
able
can
to
give you
put
some
them
hot
down.
gossip. I don't know if anyone knows yet.
Oh my God.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Wait, can we... So, that whole thing, I was recording, but I was horribly switching, just getting into the
Oh,
groove.
Andy, I don't care.
You don't care?
Who cares?
But
Like,
also, now this is in it, like...
oh my
think
God,
it's
Andy,
perfect.
it's just gonna be the way it is. Everyone knows this show is a shit show.
Okay.
I think it's like always known for that. It's a shit show.
Okay, cool.
As
All right.
long as it's known. Who cares?
I know it. Like, it's not supposed to be fucking professional. Like, look at who the host is. It's just not going to be.
Okay. I'll just keep switching away
You
here.
do, Andy, like, go, let's, like, say, like, seizure warning, and then go crazy.
Seizure warning.
Okay. God, Jared. I don't even remember where.
I had breaking news.
Oh, yeah. Gossip.
Did you hear that David Bowie died?
Jesus.
I know.
Oh, you got me so excited. I'm really mad at you.
Mad? I didn't kill him.
What did? Oh, cancer. I think it was cancer that
What?
did
I
it.
don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I just love how you say no, and it's clear to me that
I
you are
genuinely
never
don't.
going. Yeah, you are
No.
never, and you don't have any like want or desire to look it up,
Well,
like decoupaging.
no. So I told you something. Now you tell me what that word means.
Oh, okay. So I don't. Sorry, I was looking at Andy.
Well, so that's why you wanted to sit on that side, isn't it?
Which he does have one. Everybody, he has an ass, It's not. Everyone says
Wow, this
Andy
is-
doesn't have an ass.
Sorry, I was adjusting my switcher because I could not keep my arm up like this, perched like I did for Rob's, because that was like torture.
I wish
Okay.
okay. I wish this was shot in 3D so we could have seen your perched hand like in 3D.
Okay, now I'm good.
I
Perched.
just can't keep doing this.
It was.
That's what Frankenstein said. He's like, Jesus, I can't keep doing this shit.
Who's asking him to do it?
I think he just thought it was his first thought, and then he was like, "Oh, I guess."
So he changed to life.
I
His
guess I
first
can
thought.
put these down.
His first thought was, "Man, I better do this." Second thought, I don't really want to do this anymore. Third thought, why am I green?
Yeah, in that order.
He made me a bride. She looks normal. She's banging. She has tall hair, but that's about it.
Also, if he's made up of dead people parts, why is he green?
I don't know.
Why is he? What parts? Don't get the green parts. Like, they're not gonna last. Like, you're getting something that's like heavily decomposed if it's
Or do you
green.
think all those dead bodies just died in like a big green paint spill?
Oh my god!
They're like
It was the paint factory. Like,
they're working
yeah.
on a new shade of green that week, and they got 2 experimental.
Dun dun dun.
Everyone drowned. Who's gonna clean this up? This guy, his name is Dr. Victor Frankenstein. Is
Yeah,
like,
that guy.
I'll clean this up.
And then he went, done.
I think that makes sense. What's Igor's story? Why does he look like that?
I don't want to shame him. Why are we shaming Igor? He looks like how he looks, okay, Jared? Like, Jesus Christ. Can you please see him as a human being?
No, because he's a fictional character. Because he's a nasty little goblin man who does not exist. I think I'm allowed to make fun of him.
Okay, so let me pitch this to you.
Okay.
Don't you think that a perfect person This is so fucked up. It's hard because I like know what's in the canon, and I don't know if I want to hit
Oh wait,
the
hold on.
trigger
That's
on
why
it.
you're dark. Can you like move your chair ahead so you're actually in the light?
Oh sure. Am I like actually talking into the mic? I know
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
good. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, somehow your chair got drifted back there.
Thank you for pausing me before I say this.
Okay, now you
I
look
was just
brighter.
giving you more time.
I know.
Figure out how
Okay,
to
there you
word
go.
it.
Now you're brighter.
Oh, and then it's making me think of this movie that was really traumatizing to me. Okay, that we have to talk about later.
Okay.
Okay, so the perfect person to make Frankenstein was has been in our history, but we don't want to come out and say it. Like, it's like everyone's like keeping it hushed. It was totally Ed Gein. Like, that guy, god damn, he knew what to do with
Sorry, so
skin.
when you say the perfect person to make Frankenstein, you mean to have made
The monster.
the creature,
yeah,
not the movie. Okay.
Or the human being, like, to have copulated and created Frankenstein.
That's not how Frankenstein works. He was not a natural birth.
Wait, the doctor?
Oh, that.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
saying,
we
like,
have too many things in play right
I
now.
know.
There's the
There's a
movies,
lot
there's
of
the
plates
creature.
spinning.
People
I
always
know.
confuse the doctor and the monster. People
Yes,
rarely
and I
confuse
should not
the
have-
real life monster and the movie based on the real life monster. People always forget that they're one and the same.
But don't you think it's a good theory? Like, I mean, that guy was like, damn, like, he really went in on his passion. And, like, I think I've seen the pictures of the skin chairs. Like, I say he, like, friggin' rocked it. Like,
Strap
he,
some bolts on it. I'd love to hear that
Yeah.
chair's opinion on things.
it looks like pretty good. Like, he even made just an entire belt of nipples, just like.
He made a belt of nipples?
Nipples.
You know how many nipples that would take?
It's so many.
Oh my
I've seen the
God.
picture. It's so many nipples. It's just like a chorus line of nipples. It's just like nipple, 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 nipple that's going down the line.
Did he wear the belt, or was it just for show?
Oh, dude. Yep. Oh my God, do you not know about him at all?
I know about it. I didn't know about the nipple belt.
You've got to look at like the itemized list of stuff they pulled out.
The itemized list? When he asked for a receipt, he's like, can you itemize that one?
Okay, Jared,
see how much.
This list made me laugh so hard because it's like horrific. Like it's so, but it's all, and it's just like if you read it on Wikipedia, it's just so clinical. So you're just like,
It's clinical. Nipple belt is the medical term.
Because it's just like bullet point, nipple belt.
So
bullet point.
Obviously, thoughts and prayers to all the families affected
Yes.
by Ed
Oh
Gein.
my God,
I
I'm
hear,
so sorry.
Rumor has it he's the one that finally killed Bowie. But were all of his creations a little silly? Like nipple belt is silly.
Yeah, I think he went a little like, this one's for me.
He's like, these human chairs, that's for you guys.
That's for the company.
Let Papa make a nipple belt finally.
Yes. So, okay, it got really bad at the end, and I think he was I think he had his opus.
Mm-hmm.
And then you kind of see him, like, the list gets, you're like, oh, like, I think you lost your motivation. Because now the stuff is just really basic. Like, the last thing on the list is women's lips made into a pull cord. So you're just like, oh, dude, that was your last thing. And you're like, oh, that's it.
I gotta admit,
put something on that.
You said it was really basic. I've never thought to put women's lips on a pull cord. I think there's still a little creativity in that.
I know, but like when you see, like he had leggings made out of legs, and like he had a whole nipple. He had a nipple belt, which we already know. But then he also had like an apron that was like, God, Jared, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't know where you're at with this, but I know you watch horror movies.
You can stop talking in about 30 seconds after you tell me what the apron was made. You can't be like, he had an apron made of,
okay.
And that's it. We'll be back after this.
So he had an apron that was like a woman's body, like
good
on. Yes.
Because if I not good. Because she died.
Because it happened.
But I'm just saying, if I had to guess, what would be funniest is that.
Yes.
Just like those like Kiss the Trick aprons where it's like, oh, look, I'm a big muscle guy. And he's like, that's pretty funny. I'd love to do that in real life. Now, did this apron have nipples on it? Or did he need those for the belt? Was he like, I need to prioritize all nipples?
No, because he was a grave robber. So he was just like out there like robbing graves. And then he confesses to killing 2 people. But he's the one Leatherface is like based after because they actually found this woman's face just hanging out.
I know. Yeah, I knew that about
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Of course you know.
I must have missed the part in Texas Chainsaw Massacre where he has a belt made of nipples.
Okay, so...
Did you see that guy with the chainsaw? Yeah, did you see his fucking belt? Those are Danny's nipples. Danny died! Where's Danny? I just saw his nipples on a belt.
I love how that person knows they're Danny.
Yeah, how does he know?
Danny
does he know
showed
they're
his
Danny's nipples?
Danny had weird nipples. It feels rude to say because he's dead, but Danny had weird nipples.
And then the guy's like, I know you know what I mean. They were like...
Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah, no one had nipples like Danny.
I mean, you haven't seen a nipple until you've seen Danny's
He uses
nipples.
them. They're the clasp on the belt. They're at the end because they were pierced and he was able to tie them together. Yeah. Anyway, we should get out of here. He is looking for more body parts.
Say goodbye to Danny's nipples. They're heading out that way.
They run out to the car and they're on their way out and they're like, wait a minute. You could cut off nipples with that. Should we turn back in case Danny's alive? And they're like, no.
He was kind of an asshole. Let's just go.
That was more so Sarah's friend. I don't even know the guy.
They just start going like we broke up, and like some people went with her, and some people went with him.
Yeah, they fully have pulled over in Leatherface's driveway. He can see them. He can see them, and they're like, I think they're getting away. I'm not gonna bother running after them if they're just gonna pull away when I get closer. But he's like, they've been there a few minutes.
And he like goes to walk up. And he's like, they look like they need their space.
That's another fun thing. That's a fun thing. I mean, I'm sure you do see it in the movie, but in my mind, you never see Leatherface just walk slowly. You never see him. He's always got a little hustle.
I know. And it gets like, and then he does the weird dance at the end which I'm like, is he? No, he's frustrated. That's why he does the little like.
Yeah.
And You've heard all the stories about that set, right?
What about the set?
That it was like the worst working conditions
Oh,
ever.
well, yeah, I've seen the movie. It's
Yes, I saw it too.
it's disgusting looking. Like, I can't imagine they had, like, all right, and cut. They go back to their fancy air-conditioned trailers.
They just had to deal with like rotting dogs.
Yeah.
That one guy that was like, well, we'd be filming all night, and then we'd be filming for half an hour, and then the whole crew had to go out and throw up, and then we would go back in and do it again. You're like, dude, you're not getting paid enough.
That's funny because they also
Holy
definitely
shit.
did that thinking no one's going to watch this.
Yes, and then it made so much money, and they got screwed.
I made so much money because I assumed the budget was $10.
Actually, I think wasn't it like 100,000? Some like
I
crazy
think it was,
amount like
but
that?
then they made like so
Oh, yeah.
much money, but they didn't. Like the crew didn't. They got totally
Get
screwed.
gypped, yeah. It's always the crew that gets gypped.
I mean, I would love. We always see Leatherface and his family on the worst of days.
Yeah,
It's always
why
in
are we
people-
judging
Why
him on
can't-
his worst day?
Can't we just see a day where they're just hanging out?
I would absolutely love that. I would love to see them just like walking in, like farting and being like, Jesus! Like, just open the window for Christ's sake. Or Leatherface using like, that made him feel shameful, so he started using poopery in the toilet.
All right, it's not what I thought you were going to say. I want to see Leatherface learn to use chopsticks. 'Cause I don't know why. That's what I thought you were going to say. I feel like you did something with your hand where I was like, are you about to say he's using chopsticks for some reason? That roast dinner sequence with like
Oh,
the old man and the hammer
gross,
and everything.
yes.
We just pan over and there's Leatherface just like,
And he's like,
anyone have a fork? And they're like, Leatherface, try. Like, just try.
pick up that finger with those chopsticks.
You didn't have trouble learning the chainsaw on your own. And he's like, that's very different, but he doesn't talk really.
Yeah, he doesn't, but I wish he did, because that would make me sad that they were just bitching at him.
Speaking of the hammer sequence, since you brought that up,
Yeah.
That's one sequence in a movie. I could have had it go on for another 40 minutes.
I agree.
When it's just the old man. They keep trying to make him hold a hammer, and he keeps
He
dropping
keeps
it.
dropping
And I'm like, Toby Hooper, you could have stretched that. You could have. It's arguably too long as it is, but
Oh my God, Jared, there has to be a YouTube remix of that where someone's put it to music
Everyone,
and
this
just
is-
over and over again.
this is the YouTube remix of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the hammer sequence. Spin it.
Dun, tsh, dun, dun, tsh, dun, tsh. Dude, Andy and I keep talking about getting a mixer so we can do that.
Yeah.
Specifically that.
We want to become.
Well,
Oh, I'm
DJs.
sorry
Stuff like
I'm sorry
that.
for repeating old ground. I didn't know we'd already discussed.
No,
I'm sorry. I fell behind on watching every episode. I didn't know you discussed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 hammer sequence remix.
no, we've
No,
discussed
no.
it. We've discussed it in the kitchen, like in the morning,
Yeah,
because
off
we
air.
love doing remixes of stupid shit, like to each other. Like, so Andy's mom always says, "My aching ass." So every time she gets hurt, she's
So when you
like,
say always, what does that
"I mean, always."
Every?
It's always.
She's like,
Okay.
"Ah, Jesus, my aching ass," and then his dad would always take a shit in the bathroom, and
Now that makes sense. I don't want to brag. I also always take shits in the bathroom.
oh my God,
If I'm
you
not
and Larry
taking-
are so
If I'm not
similar.
taking a shit in the bathroom, it was not planned that way.
Right.
That one stands
That's
out
the
less
goal.
to me.
That's the goal, is the bathroom. Some days we make it there and some days we don't, but at least we tried.
I don't want to brag, Meredith. I make it there.
Wait, Jared, come on. Are you saying that you've never,
Never? No,
shit
obviously.
your pants?
Obviously, I have, but it's been a good while.
Probably when you were a child.
Definitely.
Well, no,
when I
that
was a
doesn't
child.
count. That doesn't
Okay.
count. Like,
Drunk, maybe? I
Andy
don't
has
know.
a picture of us walking back from a restaurant and we're both laughing 'cause just...
Oh, the frontal flash?
No.
Don't be foolish. I assume it's poop related.
Yes. I had just had Ren and like everything was kicking back in and I sharted for the first time and I thought it was hilarious and I was like, we need to go.
What's your go-to move on a shart? Just pretend
I
it
don't
didn't
know. That
happen
was
until
like
you
the
get
first
home.
time it's happened, and then I've gotten really scared about it, so it hasn't happened.
The only time I've ever sharded.
And it sucks. You're like,
It's
oh
terrifying.
no,
I was
this
at work.
Sucks. It sucks so bad.
I was at work. I was like, now what do I do?
Yeah. What did you do?
I went in the bathroom.
Because we were close to our house, so I don't know what would happen if I was out in the wild.
I was alone at work. It's back when I worked at a convenience store, so I was like I was in the walk-in like cooler section. So it's not. So there was because obviously.
I'm picturing this all in my head.
Obviously, when you shart, you have a physical reaction to it. There's not. No one's ever sharted and then just carried on with like, oh, anyway. So I can only imagine it's something like, what the? Who did that? And then you have the thing where you're like, I think I did. And so then I just kind of like penguin walked to the bathroom. You throw away the underwear. There's no saving those. I mean, I guess it depends on the.
Andy said you chucked the underwear.
Depends on the severity of the. The nice thing was though I worked there. If this was a regular store, I have to leave the bathroom knowing there's dirty underwear in the trash still. But I could just leave the bathroom with a bag of trash, be like, I'm taking out the trash, and they're like, that's not very full, and I'm like, it's full. It's more full than it should be.
Andy, you have the most epic like shit your pants story ever.
Oh yeah.
Like, can you please tell it? And you have to tell it how you always tell me. How you have to do the whole like.
Does he tell it different to other people?
Flinging it around like.
I don't know if I can like tell it epically.
Unless you feel too vulnerable.
No, I don't care telling the story. I just don't. I can't confirm that the performance is going to be.
Oh,
epic.
I can't perform if I have to be seated on a mic. Like,
yeah, sorry. I like overhyped that. I
Yeah.
overhyped it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's like saying
shouldn't have
like,
done
and
that.
the next comedian has 7 awards and is the funniest person on the planet. Come on.
Okay,
out.
we'll lower our
I
expectations.
hate getting that introduction. You know.
Yeah, it's the
I
worst.
do. I hate that. I was like, oh, just like, I don't care. Like,
I love it now.
say this next bitch.
Like now when someone, because every now and then it does still happen where someone's like, you one of Vermont's funniest, he did this, but then I go up as this blue suit guy and I just fucking bomb.
So great, Jared.
Right, it's a
That's
good
so
good lead into that character for sure.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
you hacked
People
it.
get
You
it.
like hacked that.
Well, that's
like,
why I started doing
that
this. I was like,
so
I feel
great.
too much pressure to actually do
Yes,
well.
it's so scary. And then you're like,
And then I'm like, well, if I choose to
shit.
bomb, it can only be either good or it did exactly what I wanted it to do.
yes.
Right. Win-win.
It's such a
Yeah.
win-win.
So anyway, Andy shit himself?
Oh, we're back to that. Shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
shit.
I don't know. I was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere.
Oh
in
my
that.
god,
Every
that's
year.
a range.
I did
Yeah,
it,
like,
I did
every
it once a
this
year
happens.
for 5 years.
Well, you know,
Wait
most
till you hear this story and then picture this happening every year.
most people like do the. I was 5 or 6, and I thought I'd say, yeah, I was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. I don't know. I was like 5 or 6 there. Generic age, and I shit myself. So big surprise there. I was young, and yeah, I was at my grandparents' house, and then I just was like, I'm not gonna keep these. To your point, like, what am I gonna do with shit in my underwear? Shitty underwear. I can cuff the shit out.
Cuff. Andy
it's-
always says cuff.
Well, you know, it's still smeared
Cuff
in the
the
fabric.
shit.
You know, I don't know how to run a washing machine. That would be weird even if I did. Anyways, so I just decided.
I feel like a full thing of shit would just ruin the washing machine. Like it's meant to get stains out, not to just put like, well, here's a log of
Just
turd.
solid
just
matter in the washing machine.
Someone's like, hey, did you learn how to do laundry for the first time? Yeah, don't go in there though.
The filters are just loaded full of
Oh my
shit. Like, wow, okay, that was a bad idea. Let's not do that again.
You just run upstairs and lay in bed just like, who did what? No, I didn't go down there. I don't know what happened. Someone shit in the... I don't know.
Yeah, so I just chucked the underwear into the woods in back of my grandparents' house. Just in the woods. It's probably like
This
still
is the best part.
to this day. There's a probably more than half decomposed pair of Fruit of the Looms that, you know, maybe like that elastic band. Like there's a part of that that's still in soil, being intertwined with the root of a tree, and that's all that remains.
And
Now
then-
Andy does that every year. He like
impressive.
takes off his underwear at his grandmother who's died.
Well, I was
her
gonna ask,
house
does
and
anyone-
chucks it into the
Do you still know anyone that lives there? Is there any like personal
Andy,
attachment?
oh
to
my
it?
God!
There's no.
Well, if there's not, then drop the address.
got to!
Any viewer who
Oh
can
my
find the
God,
underwear.
please!
What do they get? I don't know.
I don't know.
They should get something pretty.
You get
Andy, you're gonna have to put out.
You get. That's what it is. We were on very different wavelengths.
I mean,
I was gonna give him a sticker. That's where
it
we
would
were
have to
at.
be something pretty good,
The
right? to
prize is
find that?
between sticker and Andy putting out.
Yeah, and Andy, take that as you want. Like, what does that mean to you?
I
Is that a BJ? Is that what does that
man,
mean to you?
God, I mean,
I mean, my God, like the
For
world
me-
is your oyster.
for me, it's like I'm not choosy, so it could be like anything from head to toe. I mean, no,
This
but
is Andy confessing to bestiality. Like, yeah,
But
I'm not
seriously.
choosy.
seriously, if someone were to find,
That's not how I read into that. If someone's not choosy, probably fuck animals, don't they? They admitted it. I can read between the lines.
I don't know, if someone were to find that last thread, literal thread of underwear, and even know where to go. I mean, they would have to know.
Let's
the
give him some more
location.
details. Like, do you think that it was? I think at one point.
Snipe Island Road, Jericho, Vermont.
Oh my God, Andy. What if somebody?
It's not-
This is gonna be like that Fargo money where the
It's-
people actually thought it was
But-
real
but
and they
it's,
died.
But it's
This is
not on
exact-
that.
But this
road.
is real. So
Yeah, right. This is real.
it is
weird
real, and it's not
geocache.
going to be negative 50 out. So
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So okay, no, not the location. Like, give some details about the underwear. It's like, because some of it might be left.
well, they're covered in shit.
They are covered in a lot
If
of
you
shit.
find underwear not covered in shit, you lost. It's not.
What did you eat that day at your grandmother's house?
You know, when you were 5.
My
Yeah,
God,
what
I
did
mean,
you
we're talking
eat?
about like the 80s, so like just unhealthy processed bullshit with yellow
Kool-Aid
number
for
5.
Sure.
Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
lots of candy.
Jared, what was like something that like is like the hallmark garbagey food of like your childhood that like
Cosmic brownies were pretty big.
oh dude.
And I might just be
Those
thinking
are
of those
still
because
so good.
I tried them again not that long ago, and I was like, huh.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. So how did you feel about them with your adult brain?
What?
with your adult?
What's happening?
There's money.
There's no drugs down here, Jared. I don't know how many times I have to tell
Take a
you.
There's a
closer
lot of
look at
money
these
there.
bills. if you
Dude,
want.
these look really real. Are
I know
these
they do.
fake?
Yeah.
What?
Andy, these are freaking fake.
I bought $5,000 of fake bills for pet store.
Wait. Let me,
Holy
wait,
crap,
can I see?
Andy! You gotta get some of these.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
look
can I see?
really real.
Are you serious? These are like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy, look, motion
wow.
picture
You can
purposes.
feel it. Like if you feel it, they are.
Oh,
The more
wow.
wrinkled they get, the more real they look.
Andy loves like authentic.
Sorry, I am
fake
sponsored.
stuff.
That's why I was like, I gotta pull them
No,
out
this
before,
is amazing.
Before too long, I gotta make sure I played a
Wow.
camera.
I hope you're sponsored because this is a good product.
Holy shit.
Oh,
That
not
is
bad.
that could be
Prop
given.
Money Inc. This is so good.
I want to say it was like $40 for like $5,000.
Oh my God, that is worth the money.
If someone
Andy, that
wasn't
is so
paying
worth the
attention, like, at a
money.
gas
I know.
station, you could.
Well, that's why it's in this
weight,
pocket.
like the
been doing a-
texture on it is even the same as a bill.
Wow.
I've been doing a bit lately
This
where
is
like
cool.
when a host introduces me, I'll go up and be like, "Can you say this?" And when they do, I
Oh
give
my
them this
God,
money.
Jared, this
and
is
there
the
has,
best
I do,
fake money I've ever seen.
I always have to remember to be like, I gotta find whoever the host is after because I don't put this in a tip bucket or don't try to spend it, or do. That'd be pretty funny.
Wait, can I keep one?
Sure.
Or how many do you have though? I don't want to like take all of them.
I have $5,000 worth.
Are you serious?
Andy,
Not all
we get
20s.
to keep it.
I have several thousand in 20s. Then I have like hundreds, fives, tens.
Whoa.
I don't think I have one.
Andy just jizzed his
I'm
pants.
like having trouble switching because I'm just like more.
I
interested
know.
in this.
I'm doing the same thing.
Take off your underwear, throw them in the woods.
Holy crap, Andy.
Oh man, this is cool.
So we are obsessed with finding like fake. Like Andy
Yeah, I
really
have
wants to
some
put
at work,
cigarette like ashtrays around the
Fake-
house.
yep.
The
That'd be
fake
fun.
ashtrays because we have kids.
And fake
We
like
just
liquor,
wanna
like
put 'em
half
out.
like half full bottles
And have
of
people
liquor.
come over and just be like,
Whoa, you guys are.
it's all fake.
And then just a real gun. And they'll be like, nah, that's something they do.
Look,
it's
I'm
all
gonna play
fake.
Russian roulette. It's so fake.
yeah.
They're gonna do it. I heard that's actually how David Bowie died.
Okay. Here we go
God.
again.
You're a machine.
A good one or a bad one?
No, a good one. It's just like. Bloop.
There's no way you're gonna use. There's no way you're gonna use all of this. I gotta work David Bowie's death in at some point.
Yeah, we're using
wait.
the whole thing,
I'm
Jared.
sorry,
This is going up as we don't edit it.
Here, but
Should we start recording?
no.
Oh shit! No, that would.
No. But David
no.
Bowie died.
Yeah, you didn't hear.
I did not know that.
Yes. No, Jared.
Keep
It up. Keep it up.
no
on
idea.
one
Just
side.
in. If you're joining us now, I have heartbreaking news. Pop superstar David Bowie, star of Christopher Nolan's The Prestige,
I love that movie.
has passed away from. Did you ever see the episode of The Simpsons where
It was like Jared had a moment where he's like, "Oh wait, that's actually kind of sad."
No, it's not. It's
No,
fine.
that's Jared.
You know in The Simpsons when Maude Flanders hits a T-shirt cannon and she falls off the back of the bleachers? That's exactly how David Bowie died. You know when it's like Simpsons did it? And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that is how he died, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. He also had cancer, but it was the T-shirt gun that did it.
Yeah. Everyone wants to blame cancer.
And then that just like
Look at this,
hit
Jared.
him
We
over the
have
edge.
fake money. We have this.
What?
Yeah, that thing's okay. Squeeze it. It feels so good. It feels like a really weird tit, like a really weird fake
like
tit.
a really
I'm
diseased
sure.
tit.
Oh,
This-
Andy,
What?
we
We're
had
talking
someone
about
in our
David
family
Bowie.
that had a disease.
I don't know how far you want me to go.
There's
She's
no
gonna
way-
come down here, so
There's
who
no
cares?
way it was like this, though, right?
Actually, we should have your sister
full
squeeze
of-
that to see if that's what.
Oh,
her
my
tit
sister would
was
totally
like.
be on board with
Full
talking
of-
about
full of
like,
what?
Of course
Fish
she
eggs?
is. I'm like inviting her down.
Yeah.
She got to. Oh my god.
Give that a
I don't want to give away her story because she has a great story.
She has
I
a
have
good
to
story.
wait.
Should I tell it?
Yeah, you
Jared,
tell it.
you know the story of my sister. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which of these movies, and no wrong answers, okay?
Surely there's a wrong answer. Now I
There's
feel like
not
there's
a wrong
okay.
answer. Which of these two movies that came out around the same time? This is not, I'm making it sound like it's a game show question. It's not.
It fully is. I can't wait to win.
Yeah.
Which did you like better, The Prestige or The Illusionist?
The Prestige.
Prestige. Oh, I learned how to say
Prestige.
that.
Prestige? I don't know.
Prestige.
Don't lock that in.
You said it right. Prestige.
Is that the game show?
Well, how did you feel about The Illusion?
I'm just basing this off the fact that I've seen The Illusionist, I think, once.
I think that's the only time
And
I
then,
saw it in the theater.
I've seen The Prestige several times.
Yep,
So
same.
that's it. Oh, it's a good cast, though. It's Edward Norton for sure.
Yeah.
I think Paul Giamatti.
I was just gonna say that's why I watched it, was because Paul Giamatti was in it.
And there's probably a woman in it. I feel bad for forgetting.
Speaking of Paul Giamatti,
Rachel McAdams?
Yes,
Is
it
she?
was Rachel McAdams.
Now I
yes.
feel like it's not.
No, it was.
The comment section will be blowing up. People just yelling, no.
You said about
yeah,
that.
the
It's
comment.
actually-
Our
yeah.
comment section's gonna
Amy
be blowing up.
And Dowd.
And
You're always confusing those two.
it was Debbie Harry. It's like
It was Debbie Harry.
It was Dirty Harry.
That's
Yeah,
like
wasn't even that
their
movie,
images are like flashing up. It was Debbie Harry. It was Dirty Harry.
No, it was ScarJo. Skajo. What was it?
Scarlett Johansson.
What's her
I don't
nickname?
think she was in it.
She just.
This is not
No.
good that we don't know.
Wait. She's in The Prestige, right?
Oh shit! I can't remember who the love interest is in that. I have no idea, and I don't have anything. And we shouldn't Google. We should have a conversation, but it's gonna drive me crazy.
I think ScarJo is The Prestige.
ScarJo. There we go.
Because I think she
Oh,
just became the
God.
highest grossing person.
Oh, that
Really?
makes me
Out of George,
so
beating
happy.
George Clooney, wasn't George up there? Meryl Streep.
Sam Jackson was up there, but no, the new Jurassic World.
That's right.
Just,
She's in the new Jurassic
It just crossed
World.
enough. Meredith.
It's
I
horrible,
know,
though.
I
Isn't it
know,
bad?
I know.
I
I'm
hated
so
it.
far
No,
behind.
it's like
Got
one
like
of those things
2
where like
stars or something.
one of those things where like everyone I follow and like talk to is
I
like
don't
it's
like
pretty
the
fun,
Jurassic
and I was like I
World.
hated
I
it.
don't
I just
like
hated
them.
it.
Yeah.
It's
It
just
made
getting
me
so
wish
bad.
Chris Pratt would show up.
Oh, he's not in that one.
No, this is Jurassic World Rebirth because it's
Oh,
a whole new
Jesus,
story.
I
Okay.
can't do this.
They're trying to
anymore, Jurassic
It's a whole
Park.
new story.
I can't do it
And there's this
anymore.
family that's on a it's a whole
Oh
thing.
no, this is so.
Yikes.
I can't. It's like my brain just has to delete
Okay,
it.
so this is spoilers for Jurassic World, everybody.
Yeah.
So it's not really a spoiler. It doesn't matter. It's just I've never seen a joke. I'm assuming it's a joke. Land this poorly in a movie.
Oh man.
It was a pretty packed house. I went to a matinee and it's summer, so there was lots of like families and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's this part where Jonathan Bailey's character is being proposed to him that he's going to go to the island where the dinosaurs are. He's nervous, but he's excited, but he's nervous.
Always happen.
Yeah.
And so they're like, you got to go. And he's like, I need a minute. And he sits down and he pulls out a thing of Altoids, and it gets an up close shot, and it shows him open it. And he takes one out, he puts them in his mouth, and then it's probably less than a minute, but it feels like 15 minutes of them in silence, Scarlett Johansson and the other actor over there, and he's across from them, and it's just silent with just the sounds of like
ASMR,
him crunching on the
hell?
Altoids, because this is what he does when he's nervous, apparently.
What?
And you can just tell it's like they happen, and then it cuts back to Scarlett Johansson, like, are we? And there's another crunch, and she's like, I'll wait. And you can tell that they expected this to be like every time there's another crunch, you'd be like, oh, he's still chewing.
It seems like
And it
such
just
a
goes
cheesy
on.
product
It goes on for
placement.
like 50 seconds. Realistically, I'm guessing it's about that long of just this silent with crunching.
My God, that sounds so bad.
And then he finally stops and looks at them and they're like, are you good? And he's like, I'm ready. Then he stands up and that's the end of the scene.
What the
And it's
hell?
like, but then you're like, surely that comes back. Like we've established that's what he does when
Yeah,
he's
that's
nervous.
his little thing.
He never eats another Altoid. That's in like the first 10 minutes of the movie. And I'm like, this at least has to pay off
So
at
they
some
put
point.
the gun over like the fireplace, and then
don't
nobody
know.
did anything with
To be
it.
fair, no one wanted anyone to touch that gun. We saw the gun and we were like, that's okay.
yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
All I could think of is I was like, are they trying to... No, actually, I don't know what they were
I
thinking.
think it sounds to me just like a really cheesy product
I
placement.
think because all the jokes in the movie don't really work. And I was like, I think that was supposed to be funny. If it's not supposed to be
Yeah.
funny, is it supposed to be tense?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
genuinely
You're definitely
baffling.
right. It was supposed to be funny, but they
Weird.
didn't finish it.
But they didn't.
They didn't finish the
yeah.
joke.
Who was the director?
Fart
not
McGee.
Gareth Reynolds. He's a comedian. Gareth Edwards?
Oh, I don't
Why
know.
do I
my new
think? Why do I
directors.
think it's Gareth something?
Edward Norton?
Dude,
It's Edward
no
Norton.
offense to
It's his
Gareth,
directorial
but-
Ed
debut.
Harris. Ed Harris.
It's
Gar-
Ed Harris.
oh God, it's Ed Harris.
It's Ed Gein's
Oh,
directorial
Ed
debut.
Gein. There we go. There we're right back. Full circle.
Did I say Altoids? They were nipples. He sits down and just crunches on some nipples. I'm like, where's this going?
Yeah.
Once you see the credits, like, oh, it's Ed Gein. Okay, Eddie made it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like seeing like feet in a Quentin Tarantino movie. You're
Like,
just like, oh
there it
yeah,
is.
yeah, there they are. Like there's the nipples.
Of course, the director casts himself as the guy that makes a belt made out of nipples. Classic Ed Gein.
Oh, look! I found a pair of underwear. Shit stain.
But no, it's the same director who made Rogue One, the Star Wars
Oh,
movie.
okay. We
Rogue-
need to
Rogue
get
One,
caught
yeah.
up on
Rogue
Star Wars.
One, and then there was something else. He's made a few things lately, and I'm like, it's diminishing returns, in my opinion.
Oh my God.
Well, isn't it true that like new directors have a shot at it? Like they have 2 shots
Let
or
me know,
maybe
Jared, if
3
you want
shots.
more water too.
This cup is huge. I have so much in here.
You're gonna have to pee so bad.
That is
Sorry,
a
Andy,
healthy.
I interrupted you.
Oh, I don't care. Like, I'm talking out of my ass about like how many
That's
shots
what
the
this
director
is.
has.
Is
Like,
talking out of our ass.
well, but no, but isn't it true that like new directors have your first movie? Okay, okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, now we'll give you a second chance, second movie, and then the third is like the deal breaker. Like if you can't make a movie like generate like money by your third, then you're just out.
I
Is
think
that?
that's a really good question.
But it's also like, I think this movie sucks, but it's made $90 million opening
Okay.
week. So it's
okay.
like,
okay, so it's,
he doesn't
yeah.
need to make good movies. It's making box office. I'm sure he's
Right.
going to make the next one because I'm sure there'll be a sequel to this.
Sure.
So
sure,
this
sure.
is like what Andy and I keep coming up. Like we had that one movie that like burned us, and I keep thinking like, did we just not see the same movie as these people saw?
Oh
like,
gosh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh my God, like Late Night with the Devil, everybody loved, and I did not like it. I don't
didn't
know.
get it.
I couldn't. I was just like, this seems really cheesy to me.
I think it was a really fun concept. But then by the time I finally saw it, I was like, oh, I'm underwhelmed with the way you did it. Like
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
It's like it would have been better if they didn't do all the black and white behind the scenes, which they
Yes,
needed because that's what
yes.
sets up the. But it's like if we just watched, even if it was only like half an hour, if we just watched what was supposed to be the episode,
Yeah.
and then don't
Yeah.
do the last 5
Like
minutes or
almost like
whatever.
found footagey
Yeah.
in a way. That's what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
And I just thought the acting wasn't very good. It just seemed like
It was
really mechanical. Like the actors
campy,
just sounded like they
not
were
in a good
saying
way.
lines. Like I didn't see the character at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it either needed to be campier or more serious.
Yeah,
It was like
lean
right
into-
down the middle.
Yeah.
I
Oh
was
my
like, this
God,
isn't
Jared,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what it is.
Because I said
You hit-
campy,
you
but
hit
I'm
it.
like, it's not.
It's this
not-
weird
parts of it
uncanny
are
valley.
like the guy
Yeah.
that's like I'm like that guy was
But-
definitely campy.
Yeah.
Yes, but then
Oh,
but then there
that's
were other
totally what it
parts that
was.
weren't, and so you were just left thinking like, is it supposed to be, or is it just bad acting? Or
Yeah.
is it like, was that serious?
Jared, you hit it. It's like this weird uncanny valley of like, I don't know what, I feel weird. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to make of this, but something's weird about it. I think that's, they had a really cool concept, but it just.
Yeah, that was one that, based on the hype, I thought I would love, and it was like, it's fine.
I know, and it got
I'm
98
glad
on
it
Rotten
did well,
Tomatoes.
though. I'm like, I want to see whoever made that and made something else, and hopefully refine.
Yeah.
You know who just hit the ground running is the Philippi brothers. Have you seen
Oh my
Talk to Me and then
God.
Bring Her Back?
I haven't
And
seen
then,
that one, but
no.
Talk to Me was freaking amazing.
Yeah,
You saw Talk to Me?
Yeah, that one was
okay.
incredible. And there's
Both.
supposed to be a second one coming out.
Yeah, I know. I saw some interview with them where Bring Her Back just left theaters, and then they made or finishing making a documentary. I forget what about, but they're like, that's
Oh my
next.
God.
Like we made a documentary about. I wish I'd remember. It's something weird. One of those things that's like weirdly specific, but it's like that'll be fun from you guys.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
Then
a
I-
deep divey thing.
Then I
that-
think Talk to Me is next.
Oh my God.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
We just saw that like Sinners like started streaming, and we haven't seen it yet, and everyone says it's like amazing.
Yeah,
All my
Sinners is
friends
really
have
good.
seen
That's
it.
one I went and saw. I see a lot of movies alone, and then I was like, oh,
Yep.
Katie needs to see this one before she knows what it's about, and then she learned the plot the day before, but
That's
it was still very good.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. So Andy and I have that same dynamic where I will watch a movie that has some stuff in it that Andy might not like, oh, I can't handle this. Like, so we have the same dynamic where I would be like, okay, like, I think this has some stuff that like Andy would bother Andy, but like, I think like, just hold on. Like the rest of it's really good. Like, it's just this really rough scene. Like I saw a girl with a dragon tattoo like first, and I was like, oh my God, like Andy's gonna love this, like the Swedish version. Like this is like so amazing. And so, but then like we started watching it, and it has like, you know, some scenes in it, and I just saw Andy like white knuckling it, and he was just like you could just see like the anxiety
That's
go
a
up, and I'm
normal
like,
reaction
yeah,
to
buddy, I know this
certain
is
chunks of that
really,
movie."
really rough. Like I know, but it's gonna get like the original lady is just so like fucking badass. I'm
Yeah.
like, just wait, because it's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Like you're like, just wait until the end, and it's gonna hopefully make you feel better.
Stick the landing.
Yeah. I don't think he did that with Django Unchained. Like you're
No.
like, oh, that was
See,
really anticlimactic.
It was.
to me.
They what they do? They caught the
just
house
shot
on
him.
fire.
Well, but they
or
just
something?
shot Leonardo DiCaprio. He died
Oh, yeah.
like really quickly.
I almost like how opposite that. And then there's the giant blowout, but I was like, I don't know. That's one where I'm like, it's so not what you think is gonna happen. Or I was like, that's neat.
Neat,
Oh,
yeah.
that's true. Because like you expect him to follow his typical formula.
I'm a little.
Maybe that's right.
I'm a little like 50s, 60s, like maybe early 70s, like Western. Like I want the formulaic button it up at the end.
Yeah.
Like, kind
You
of
have
closure.
like escapism, like 100%.
Yeah, I just want the closure.
Yep.
So that's just me being kind of basic, I guess. But
That's not basic. Like I think that's like a lot of people. Like that's a lot of people.
like if I was to make a movie, it would be. Oops! It would always be like as I hit the mic. Can't make a movie now because I can't even
Gong.
operate. Like
It'd be easier if we just get these things out of the way.
No, not the Yeti dicks. Will this like bother the sound if I like pet it?
stroke the hell
I mean,
out of it.
Because this is actually
Probably.
really like
I mean,
soothing.
I'm not picking up anything.
Jared, doesn't that feel nice? It's like,
It's not
it's
bad.
a little pet. We
Oh,
should put
oh,
some
yeah.
googly
So
eyes
wait,
on
wait.
it, or you could like.
I was picking up a little bit, but yeah, oh yeah, ooh, yeah. Look at that. See, that's what you're gonna do to me tonight, hopefully. Oh,
Is this
yeah.
what it looks like?
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
I know. I need to
that's
do some
awful.
manscaping.
No, I think that's a whole other issue.
Yeah. That's more than manscaping. That's like I don't know.
Also, like, this would need so much lube. Like, it's so fuzzy. What do you? It's gonna get
The
like
friction
so
alone. Oh
shaky.
god. Yeah. It's like bush on
The
bush.
friction alone. Oh god.
Oh,
okay.
we should talk about the other movie there. To get Jared's opinion. The
Oh my god. Yes, because it looks like you're a scientist coming out of an explosion.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah. That's the character he's doing.
Can you
yeah.
play a little more scientist coming out of an explosion?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, Jared, can I borrow one for a second? I used to annoy the shit out of Andy with this.
You don't notice how dirty they are. It's because I
No,
keep putting them in my
that's
greasy
fantastic.
hair.
Are those prop glasses? Though, or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy, look how real these are.
That's
I know.
just something
Yeah.
I just found in my...
We're amazed by like how real everything.
Yeah. How do you have all these props? Is it like penis?
That's why I got the suit. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have all the pockets.
Wait, is
No.
that flower have like a squirt? Thing?
No, everybody asks that. It was just
Oh,
a
really?
cheap flower from Michael's. They have safety pinned to the lapel.
Oh,
You'll
It's all
notice,
perfect.
But you should get that.
I don't think the cameras will pick it up. There's a lot of white stained all over the suit. That's from whipped cream.
Ooh.
And it smelled really bad for a while, but I
Oh
kind of
wait, I
waited
think
it
I
out.
saw that video. I
whipped
think I
cream.
saw that one.
This is where I punched Nick Sist in the face.
What?
Oh, yeah. I was
Oh no, I didn't know that
Jesus.
happened. Oh no,
I was supposed
that's
to-
really awful.
I was supposed to pie them, and we had joked like it'd be funny if I just clock
Oh,
you.
no.
And they were, but no,
Oh,
because it's a
no.
thing where it's like you don't want it to. So if you're gonna pie someone,
Yeah.
you don't want it to like look underwhelming.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
want it to,
you
it's
want
like
the
you don't
spray
you don't want it to be
back.
like, oh, haha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so but I didn't count for the fact they were also so the bit was they did their stand up, they're dressed as a clown, and at the end, as
love
they're
this
like,
whole
that's
thing.
my set, they're leaving, I run out and I pie them. I was wearing this and I had a ski mask. And I pie them. And so this was at the Vermont's Funniest Comedian Winners Showcase. So they were displaying their set as it always goes.
Yeah.
And so they come out and pie me, and we left no time for cleanup. Because they were like, it'll hit me in the face, we'll walk off stage, I'll wipe up.
Right.
But so I go out, I fucking clocked them. Like their nose is like red from the
no.
pie
oh
tin.
my god.
But the whipped cream goes everywhere. I mean, just paints the stage white. So then it became they like can't see with whipped cream trying to clean the stage.
And that hurt.
And I was
so
like,
bad.
it's funnier if I don't really help. But then I'm like, no, they can't really see. So then I forget what happened. I blacked out.
It's so funny
Wow.
and so sad at the
Point
same
is,
time.
I got covered in whipped cream, and this jacket's dry clean only, so I never really.
Oh,
washed
right.
it.
Yeah, that's the problem with suits.
Yeah.
All right, that.
Anyway, props. Yeah, normally if I do my stand up, I have at least 3 bottles of water on me. I have a
That's
fate
really
set list.
smart.
I have
Yeah.
2 fate set lists, but one that's like not for this, one that just says joke on it. I have the money, I have the glasses.
Isn't that awesome,
Oh,
Andy?
that's great. Yeah, totally.
Oh my god, it's so awesome.
I love it. I love
start-
it.
Well, because
trying to
you're
go
always
on.
like one of the comedians that I love that is like, you can be a prop comedian, but it's like not carrot toppy. It's like when you do the thing about the lobster and you have your, like, it's like you're using props, but it's like, it's enhancing it. It's not.
I hope so. That one, I did
You
that
know?
for the first time in a long time. Last weekend, 2 weekends ago. And
How'd it do?
it went well. I think it went okay. I hadn't done my regular set in months, and then last minute, Rory Stovall did some shows at the club, and Nathan
Oh my
asked if I
God,
could open
that's
for one of
so
them.
cool.
And Nathan, get this. He didn't tell me I had to, but he highly recommended I don't do this. He was like, "Can you do real material?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure." That made sense.
Holy
that's
crap.
actually a great call.
And now
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
Rory Scovel like buddying around with like people in the community? Like
Yeah, it's
that's
been
so
fun.
cool.
Yeah,
I've like
he was,
seen him
and
doing
his,
little pop-up
Yeah, him and his
stuff.
family were in town for a few months, 6
Oh,
weeks or
that's
so.
so neat.
So yeah, got to saw him on 4th of July, hung out for a little bit. Been coming to the local mics.
That's really,
Nice
really
guy.
cool. That's super cool. I love that. I know it just kind of like makes those people more human in a way because
Yeah.
you're like, oh, like you just love doing this. Like you don't like we do.
Yeah.
And you don't care where you do it. You just have to do it and you love it. And that's just super cool. I love that. I love that. I gotta stop saying love. So
Why? Hey, say it more.
I hate that.
I know. Yeah.
I hate that.
I hate that word love.
You're
people,
selling out shows. Get the fuck out of my mic.
people are obsessed with love.
Wait for the main
Love this,
stage.
love that.
Tired of these fucking people.
shit, I just remembered what I was gonna do with these glasses. I forgot I had them on my head. Okay, so there's like characters that I start doing and then I just annoy the shit out of Andy with these characters. Andy, this is like a throwback from
Okay.
years ago.
Can't wait.
And I've never had the glasses to be able to properly do it.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. What does that mean? What were
Yeah,
you
yeah.
doing before? Did
Yeah.
you used to have glasses?
Oh, we had a whole.
Or just in your mind, this character's always had glasses and you've never.
He always
yeah,
has had
good
glasses.
question, yeah.
Okay.
But I think I used.
You
I
had
don't know
good
what I
glasses.
did. Did I
Well,
have glasses?
What we used to do is we went on the cheap, and we would buy like
Yes, that's right.
frames from the drugstore that were like sunglasses,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'd punch the sunglasses part of it out.
Yeah.
But you
They
went a
didn't look
step.
this
You
good.
actually bought prop glasses, which is great.
Do I look? How do I look? Do I look like the girl?
You actually look good.
Do I look like the girl who's gonna turn sexy the minute I take? Wait, did it make me sexy?
You do
or-
look good with the glasses on.
I instantly turn into a supermodel the minute I take these.
I think it
off.
looks- I think it looks cool.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you look cool. You look like you're smarter. Obviously, like the glasses make you look smarter.
Okay.
You look like you know how to read.
Yeah. Or you write
You
well.
totally didn't.
An
before.
offense take, no, not offense take, offense dealt. You do not look like you know how to read.
You look like you have a comic.
You look like you
Like,
shouldn't read.
You draw a comic or an op-ed. You do like funny op-ed pieces in a local like newspaper. I don't know. You look hip. I don't know. What else do you look like?
Okay, no, don't use any other words. You look hip. You look with it.
Yeah,
You look like you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
You look.
You're
How
hanging
many are
ten.
you gonna do?
On the lowdown.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Papa Wheelie.
Yeah, you probably will.
My name is Papa Wheelie. That should be the name of this character if it doesn't have one.
Yeah.
That's actually a really
Papa
cute,
Wheelie.
cute clown name. Okay, so this is
He
what
better
you
know
have to
how
do.
to fucking ride a bike. That's actually easy. Never mind. I was
Wait,
gonna say
I have a
I was-
unicycle upstairs.
I have a
if you
unicycle.
want
I have a
to-
unicycle in my trunk. And
Oh my god!
Really?
Why are we so weirdly
wait a minute. Wait a
similar?
minute. What color is your unicycle?
Mine's black.
Okay, because the other day Maddie Himes acquired a unicycle. And she had it in her car, and I was like, I have one in my car at all times. And they were both like the color yellow of my shoe. I was like, are all unicycles just yellow?
I love that. I wish.
But this
mine
just
was
proves that.
yellow.
Well, ours used to
idea.
be yellow, but remember you said I hate yellow unicycles because they're all yellow. And then you painted them black.
So they're all
unicycle
yellow.
And I want it painted black.
I'm sorry. Is this the character?
No.
No, I thought that was the
Okay,
character.
I've got to do it. I have not done this
I
character
thought
for
you
years.
were when you put the
This
glasses
character. It's just a stupid
on. No,
voice.
but I thought the character was
No,
someone
I always
who loves black unicycles, but like
I see why they needed glasses.
Okay, so this is a professor.
of course
This
a
is
professor.
so vulnerable because I haven't done this in a really
It's so
long
cliche.
time.
Of course, it's gonna be
I
a
know it
professor.
has to be because this is very cartoony.
Okay,
Okay,
oh,
it's like
I see,
cartoony.
okay.
So imagine that there's a lab.
A lab?
Like a science or a dog?
Okay, welcome to Andy's world because I start playing it in my mind and it makes me laugh. Okay, so there's a lab that's like blown up, and there's like you hear the lab go like when all this smoke comes out,
Yeah. Okay.
and I go,
What the fuck?
Was it a laughing gas explosion?
all right, so then, okay, so then I come out with my glasses like this because I'm the one that made the explosion.
Oh, they're like that because you made the explosion.
Yeah, I was the only one in there. I was the only one in there.
Right, okay.
I was the one that made the explosion. And I come out and I'm like, I'm perfectly fine.
I think that's it, though, right? That's it.
I
That's the
can't
whole
believe
bit.
that I actually did that for somebody other than you.
What a
I was
build-up.
doing that for
Yeah,
weeks
okay.
in
So
the
there's a couple of thoughts. First of all, I loved it. It's not a bad thought. That was great.
house.
Second, I don't know what I don't know what I thought you were gonna do.
It wasn't that.
But it was, no offense, it was more elaborate. It was-
Yeah.
But the amount of build-up and the amount of like, this is really vulnerable. Like, you just did a silly voice.
Yeah.
I know.
I've
but
watched
it's
you
like
do silly voices on stage for like
I
6
know.
years now.
But there's some that I feel are like like socially acceptable for a woman to do, and some
And that
that
was
I
not.
really
You're
like.
breaking new ground.
Yeah. I don't know.
Finally, in 2025 or whatever year you're watching this,
Yeah.
a woman can do the quirky scientist character.
I know.
I
Finally.
love that it's got
God,
a
we've been
name
waiting.
now because I kept.
To be fair, is the name quirky scientist character,
I
or
guess
is
it is now.
is it
was just,
Papa
like,
Wheelie?
Anytime I had glasses, like I would always just put him over and I walk up to Andy and I go, "I'm perfectly fine," like over and over. That was
I think
perfect.
All right, yeah, well, okay, well, don't overdo it. I mean, you're a woman after all.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I think you should do. You should.
I am
do
so
something with
repressed.
that,
It's
yeah.
not even funny. It is
I was-
not even
I'll
funny.
be honest. I'm glad he didn't do this, but I was thinking it'd be funny after all that build up and all the
God.
hype. You were just like, all right, and then you just broke my glasses, and then you're like, anyway, here you go.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. Sometimes you gotta admit, if the bit's good enough, you can break people's stuff.
Yeah. If it's funny, then.
Just wait till I'm done with this. This is going against the wall.
I would love to see
Oh
that.
my god. Okay, I've got to tell Jared
I
about
would
my
love to see-
birthday party idea.
Should we just do that at the end of the episode?
Oh god.
that
No,
connected?
no.
But it would be so funny.
Should
Don't
we
break it.
start again with different mugs? But I made sure everything else we say is verbatim. This is already
wait.
Can't break
this is
crap
already the
mug.
second take of all of this.
Oh wait. Well,
I'm
Not
frankly
quite.
sick of this shit. What are you, like
Am I-
Stanley Kubrick?
was I
We're
supposed to be
done.
recording?
If we could start recording, that'd be great for me.
Imagine if I hadn't.
I'm
been
feeling warmed
Oh,
up.
Andy, I don't even want to think about that.
so I can record now. It's like, oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
You never did say start.
Yeah, right.
I never did because I'm not professional.
I also don't know. Like, this isn't a critique. This isn't a
no,
note.
please go
Is
for
there
it.
like the beginning of the show?
No,
Is
no,
there
no.
like a welcome to the wrong
No,
side
I
of the
think-
hedge?
No,
So-
because I hate it because it makes me feel self-conscious.
And I was
saying
even
it.
confused because
I
as
could
you
tell.
see, yeah.
yeah.
But I think
I just don't like it. I
every
don't like
time
saying
we
it. It
do
feels
one of
weird
these
to me.
episodes, I think it's
By one of these, you mean the ones that don't get released?
Yes.
One of these episodes? Every time we do one of these ones.
No. Yeah, as if we do multiple. Right. Why did I say it like that? Yeah. No, every time we do a Hedge episode, I think we're fighting this idea that like it should just be like the minute we the guest gets here, it should just be hit record.
I
be
just feel like
authentic.
that's so sterile. I
No,
have
no.
a hard time doing it.
Well,
Nothing about this
yeah.
feels sterile.
Good. Yes. And you're like, ugh. Nothing.
Everything's covered in jizz. It's a basic-
I said that too. I already. I done said that.
I don't think you said it on air, though.
Everything's,
Everything's
covered,
covered
in
in jizz.
Jizzle. How far can you stick out your lips when you say the word?
What does that mean? It's going to be the same amount of distance as any other word I say. Like, I have a maximum. It's not like different words
No,
stretch
Jared,
further.
I didn't say jizz, but like hold your.
Like,
That's how you teach people how to make a duck face. You're like, say the word jizz.
wait a
but
minute.
hold
Have you
the
been teaching
C.
people how to make a duck face?
Yeah.
Also,
And that's how.
Yeah.
I just got word that David Bowie died.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
He was just a kid.
Wait, the sensational pop like icon from this. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Holy
him.
shit.
Yeah. He was in Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. That's how I know him.
That's
Oh
how I
God,
know
what are
him.
you thinking about that?
Huh?
Is that the new
What am I
one?
thinking about? No, he's
Wait.
not in the new one because he died, Meredith.
Oh, he
No,
died?
do you watch Twin
Okay.
Peaks at all or
I
follow any of
I
it?
have seen clips of it when I was making my dolls because people were requesting
yeah.
them, and I was like,
Oh yeah, I have
man,
one of
like,
your log lady dolls.
You have the
Yeah.
the like only one other lady like bought the log lady. That was a tongue twister.
I gotta kill her. I gotta get both. Even if she offers it to me, I'm gonna kill her.
I did get a really weird like Etsy comment on one of my dolls that was like, I don't know how you want me to fix this. Like, I don't know how you want me to fix this. She goes, I got Stephen King and I don't know, he doesn't look as cute as the picture. I'm like,
my God.
do you
Well-
see the real dude?
Have you ever
Like, I
seen
don't
Stephen
know.
King? He looks
Yeah.
terrifying. Actually, I was just talking about
Sorry,
this the other
Stephen
day.
King, if you ever watched this.
Young Stephen King looks like a Who, and then old Stephen King looks like the Grinch.
Yes, because
Yeah,
the top,
yeah.
Andy and I talk
Yeah.
about his top lip,
top lip is
all
huge.
the time. Andy's like, talk about the dome. Look at his freaking top lip.
Yeah.
Because it comes down like a who.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
It is creepy, but
Ed Gein would have had a
Creepiest
field
thing
day
about
with that upper
oh
lip.
my god, he could have made so much of
Could've
that upper lip.
Tiled his kitchen. He had a really big kitchen.
Yeah.
I've been doing more
All
improv lately. It's really
Yeah.
to tile, and it's like, what do you tile? What do you tile? Kitchen.
Kitchen. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Jared, I think I have a memory of the first time I saw you do comedy, actually, but I want to like check with you to see if this was a joke that you told, because I was like, I think this is the first joke I heard Jared tell. And so the first time I ever saw you was in that weird comedy lab. Like,
I remember that.
yeah, that is
I remember
now
what
the
I
lighting
said,
booth.
but I remember that's where we met. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And I think the first joke I heard you say was, oh God, what if it's not your joke and then I'll feel really shitty? I better not say it.
No, I want to know.
Yeah, but what if it's not? And then you're like, oh, I guess
Then I
you're
don't care.
not
If it
really
makes you
my
feel better,
fucking friend.
if it makes you feel better, we're not friends.
Okay.
So yeah,
I don't
actually
remember.
Fucking hate
I don't
it.
remember what you would have said. I don't remember what anyone said.
Okay, okay.
But I will say, I genuinely don't remember who else was there. I remember that's where I met you, though, was the comedy lab.
Gladys was there. Gladys was in the comedy lab.
Well,
I saw Tracy don't. No shit.
This
dude.
just in.
Not with Gladys.
Oh boy.
What happened to Gladys? No, I was going to say David Bowie died.
Actually, Gladys would have loved that.
Yeah, she would have. Yeah.
So,
Knowing her,
the joke that you told.
Maybe.
That I think that is supposed you maybe have told.
At this point, I hope I didn't tell it, but I remember whose it is. I can be like, oh, so they were there too.
Did you tell one about how fucked up is it that this dude kissed Snow White because it's a dead body?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one of
That
the
was
jokes.
the first joke I ever heard you tell, and I was like, "That's amazing."
That's one of the jokes
Why?
I try
Why did
to
he
make
kiss
it
a dead body?
Every like 4 years, I try to make that work, and it never works for me.
I love that joke because I still remember it because I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, why did he kiss a dead body? I didn't ever connected it.
because it's like in Sleeping Beauty, they established true love's first kiss will awake her. Or
Right.
Snow White, he just goes for it. Is the
Yeah,
issue.
this is the dead woman.
And you say woman, she's 13 in the original
Oh,
story.
crap,
So
I forget about that
prince
too.
finds
There's
the prince
so
finds a dead
much.
13-year-old and kisses her. Then she wakes up and he's got it. You gotta admit,
I think that's Ted Bundy.
there's definitely a second where he's like,
Ed Gein.
holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be a free smooch. Now I gotta marry this lady.
Not what I signed up
And that's why I
for.
didn't like the new Disney ones. They didn't stay true.
Yeah.
They didn't stay true to the fact she's supposed to be a child.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a prince. He's not even a prince in this new one. Say what you
What
you
is he?
want.
We haven't seen it yet.
He's like a leader of a traveling band of thieves. You know the weirdest part of
They
the
do
movie,
that all
actually?
the
Well, no.
time.
How do I phrase this?
Overdone.
Yeah. The weirdest part of that movie? No, is that the weirdest? Nah, we can cut all this. Let's start rolling.
Are we rolling,
now?
Like rolling now?
Yeah, we can roll now. Yeah. Debbie Harry.
Debbie Harry.
I was going to say, this is actually going back to the lobster thing. I remember the first time I ever did the lobster. If you're just tuning in, I have a killer bit about
my God,
red
it's
lobster
so
and
funny.
colored pencils.
Wait,
You got to see
It's
it.
The
amazing.
Red Lobster franchise or the food?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Because I guess it is a little
A
bit
little
of both.
dab
yeah.
of both.
Talked about lobsters. I talked about kissing a dog. It's a whole bit.
Oh, yeah.
But I remember the first time I did that was at the Revelry open mic.
Oh,
And
God,
there was
that brings me
maybe 3 people there. And I know 2 of them were you and your sister.
back. Oh, my God,
It was the first time I ever
yes!
did it. Because I remember just being like, is this a good audience to try out a brand new... It's like,
Wait, I remember that too.
Great question.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
this isn't like I don't think I've changed that joke since. I was like, nah, this is locked in. It crushed in this room.
Yeah.
I've had that happen too, where I think something's show ready because it worked at like a certain room, and I'm like, oh, I fucking nailed that, and then you're like, that was a brand new joke, and then you take it just outside of that room, and you just eat shit.
No, I've never had that happen.
Wait, Jared. Speaking of eating shit, I just remembered that you and I actually
Hey, shit.
ate shit. We did actually, like not literally.
I don't remember that.
You and I got a freaking, along with Max Higgins, got the same award. We have little trophies. Do you feel like you can talk about that?
Yeah, we could talk about it. I will say, and this is no offense to Zoe Bernstein, hilarious comic, terrible bomb, but they did the Comedy Awards this year, and she won biggest bomb, and I was like, this ain't even close.
No, we like survived.
It sucked. No, have you heard her? I don't know why you would have heard her story. I hadn't heard it until that night.
I wanted to know it.
Her biggest bomb. I'm gonna be paraphrasing, and I'm sure when Zoe obviously watches this, she'll be in the comments like, "That's not how I said it." But long
she
story
can
short,
come on and like say her.
and this is also
story.
no offense to Gordon Clark, who plays a major part in this story, but
yeah, Gordon's.
he was the host. He's a busy guy. There's a lot going on. His shows are always well attended. Like there's a lot.
Always.
It's not like the Lincoln's shows I used to do where it's like, well, Sam Denny's here. Hope I don't mess anything up. It's like he has a lot going on. There's sponsors. And he went up, and I think he forgot Zoe's last name.
Oh yeah,
which is fair because she goes by multiple last names over time.
Yeah.
And so she came up and told him, and then she went back to. So it was already like a weird like, come up here, okay, now go back, now come up for the comic. Okay. But then when he went to get off stage, he like tripped and Gordon fully fell as Zoe came up to the stage. And so now she's up there and he's on the ground.
No.
Oh God.
Again, I'm paraphrasing.
Wait. Okay, wait.
Again, I'm paraphrasing.
Say that again because my I was thinking of something and then all of a sudden I heard somebody.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
You have any grocery shopping to do?
My brain went. And it's not because of you.
No, it's fair. I need to workshop this joke anyway.
I got a tangent. Okay, so
no. Long story short,
Gordon fell.
Gordon fell off the stage.
Jesus.
It's a short stage, to be fair.
I'm so sorry, but that's.
But also, it's like, isn't that all? Shouldn't he also? You know how we split that trophy? It's like he should get a piece of the trophy. But so he fell. When he fell, it unplugged the mic. They then couldn't get it to work again, so Zoe just yelled her set to the bar.
Oh my God.
So after like the weird little name kerfuffle, which that shit happens, then Gordon falls, the sound stops working, and then Zoe, who's very accomplished but also very like new to really like doing bigger shows and stuff, then just yells her set to a bar full of like weird, not weird, no offense.
Oh my God, that's the
wow,
best story.
And so it's like, but it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, you bombed, but that's a funny story.
Yeah, it's like
We bombed, and people are like, are you doing okay?
Yeah. Wait,
that
so
was like
that
a
didn't
really
win?
bad Rube
That did
Goldberg.
win. That won this year. So we won biggest bomb.
Okay.
2 years ago.
I was gonna say that has to win at some point.
You guys, that's like the worst Rube Goldberg machine ever. Like
Yeah. The human
Rube Goldberg.
Yeah.
Machine.
I think more Rube Goldberg machines should incorporate people falling, though.
I totally agree. I watched that Kelsey Grammer falling off the stage clip over and over and over.
That's very niche.
I'm not familiar. I didn't know Kelsey Grammer.
I'm
fell
not-
off
Oh
the
my God,
Like
Levi didn't know it either.
Yeah.
modern day Kelsey Grammer? Or
But
back
no,
in
wait.
the
Then
day?
I started talking about it, and then
yeah.
he was like, "Oh yeah."
Like post Frasier, right?
Yes,
Kelsey Grammer,
okay,
maybe.
Jared. This is another one I'm gonna have a hard time getting through because it keeps replaying in my head. Okay, so
You about to do your Kelsey Grammer impression?
Get the glasses
a
again.
little
maybe.
bit. I can do a little of it.
This is Kelsey Grammer standing up after he fell.
Yeah. It's like,
Don't worry, I'm okay.
yeah.
Is that
He's
what you
like,
said?
I'm perfectly fine.
See, I wish I had listened when
And
you
then-
said your thing.
Yeah, and then someone says like, "Well, Kelsey Grammer doesn't wear glasses." And then
Yeah,
you're like, "Well,
somebody would do
it
that.
helps me get in
Someone
the
would
character."
hand him the glasses so he could say it.
He fell onto a pair of glasses.
Yes. Oh, right.
Okay, so Jared, he's like walking along a stage and he's being Kelsey Grammer and he's giving like a lecture about I don't even know what. I don't even
When
know
you
what.
say he's being Kelsey, you just mean he exists. He
is,
is.
yeah.
He's not doing something on top of just existing.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's never been anyone else, really.
That's true, actually. I think
there he
Frasier
is,
is
being
Kelsey
Jared
Grammer.
Hall.
That's a bad example.
So
A lot
he's
of people
walking
have-
along and he's like, imagine, oh God, I used to remember the whole thing he said. Imagine my surprise when they asked me to. And then all of a sudden, he just disappears. And you hear him go, oh, good God. And he just disappears.
That reminds me of the. I watch a lot of comedy. I go to a lot of shows. Hands down, top 5 funniest things I've ever seen was just a few months ago.
What was it?
So I went to go see this. This is a well-rounded story.
I'm so
Went to go see
excited.
Bring Her Back in theaters.
Okay.
And now, if you're familiar, it's a disgusting, vile body horror, nasty movie.
I didn't know.
Maybe
I
not
haven't
body
seen
horror,
the trailer.
but it's just gross.
I
love
love
that
body
stuff.
horror
Yeah.
stuff.
It
yeah.
definitely has some body horror moments, but it's really good. Either way, it's not a funny movie.
Right. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Despite actually, there's a few moments that are. Anyway, you'll see the movie eventually.
Yes.
So I went with Katie and my brother, and we're all okay. Let me just back up. Already this night.
Record? You want me to record?
Yeah, if you
record
could
this.
start recording
Okay,
for
I'll
this
record.
part.
Yeah.
It is on the record.
And I'll say names, okay? Aiden, that's just my brother's name.
Oh my god, I love your brother.
We're in the lobby of the theater, and I don't know. This story sucks. Never mind.
No. Oh
Yeah.
my
No,
god,
no,
no.
I was just
like
kidding.
really
No, it's a very
engaging.
good story. I was just
Okay.
joshing.
Oh, I was like, actually, I was like,
Long story short, he doesn't get popcorn right now. That comes up again later.
Wait,
so we're in the
out
lobby.
of choice?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna get any popcorn.
Okay.
Okay.
He gets
I
a
see.
large
I see.
slushie, no popcorn. Stick with me. We go to watch the movie. We sit through the trailers. Movie's about to start, and he decides, I want some popcorn. I was like, why'd you wait till now? So he leaves. Katie and I, and there was like probably 10 other people in the theater, and the movie starts. And this isn't a spoiler; it's the beginning of the movie. It starts with some pretty grisly, weird images.
Okay.
Like the opening title says, "This is not a cult," and then shows some stuff that seems pretty culty.
Whoa,
And so it's just
okay.
this like nasty, weird stuff, and then it like hard cuts to like not modern day, but just like other like nice stuff. Cuts to like a
Yeah.
playground and stuff. And my brother watching with a large popcorn and another large slushie, and he gets about 3 steps up the stairs, and then he just falls so hard. But it's the thing where it's like,
no.
the thing is he missed
all of his food.
he just missed. Oh no, there's a happy ending.
Okay.
He missed the weird like tone that's been set. He walks in and is like, oh okay, normal stuff, and we're all like. Everyone watching the movie is like, I'm uncomfortable now. This is gross. And then he walks in, takes like 3 steps, and then the part I see it doesn't do it justice. But he just is walking, and because his hands are full, he doesn't brace himself at all.
Oh, no.
So it's
He
walking,
just face
and then he
planted.
just disappears behind the row of seats because there's like chairs.
Oh.
So you just see someone walking in, and then just nobody. And you could hear a pin drop because of the weird shit we just watched. So you just hear like these like, so you just hear steps and you just hear, oh, like because he just disappears and just like, oh, and like tries not to make a noise because there's a movie.
Yeah.
And so then Katie and I are trying not to lose our minds.
Yeah, that'd be
So we're just like in this theater, and other people saw it, but they're like scarred by the opening sequence, and we're both just like,
Yeah.
and then he stands up just like. And he somehow held the popcorn. I mean, he spilled some, but I don't know how it wasn't just.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
And the slushie he didn't lose any slushie. It was like crunched in, but somehow like molded into that
but he
bubble
lost
top.
all of his popcorn.
Not all. No, I would say he had 85% still.
That's pretty good.
Like, it's
that was
baffling.
making me nervous.
It's baffling that it wasn't all over his face and everything.
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
believe
yeah.
that.
But just the rhythm of like, you waited till the movie started to go get popcorn.
Right.
You're already an idiot.
Right.
And then it's like genuinely, it's like Essex shows so many commercials, and you waited till the movie started. I'll be right back. It's like, what are you doing?
It's like a classic routine. Get
And
popcorn.
then comes in with
Yeah.
the biggest tub they have and a giant slushie. Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Just a body is
God.
gone. You hear a sound, and then he just stands back up like, oh my god, did you see that? We're like, yeah.
yeah.
And everyone trying not to laugh so hard. It was amazing. And the best part is I see movies at least once a week. Now, since then, and maybe it's a coincidence, they do have multiple signs that say, caution, stairs are slippery. And it's probably unrelated, but yeah, I had
not.
never
oh my
noticed.
god, your brother started something
I had
really
never
good.
noticed them until the next time I visited.
Oh my god,
That's
your
your
brother
brother's-
started something.
That's your brother's legacy.
Yes,
If he does
he
nothing
is.
else, he did that.
They should put his face up on the wall. They should put his face up on the wall.
As like an example of like, don't be like this guy.
Yeah.
No, he's just like
Yeah.
he taught people how to be safe.
It's just him with like a crunched popcorn and broken
yeah,
slushie.
Yeah.
you should totally give that to him.
He sued them out their wazoo. He like,
Oh,
that place is
naturally.
going under.
Yeah. Like every movie theater is. sadly.
Yeah, that's why they keep getting lawsuits.
Don't be. We're not gonna go to negative town
I'm just saying.
because
Yeah.
we
Don't
have
be
some-
negative.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Although I
Because
did,
negative has never
did-
been the root of comedy.
I did just learn that David Bowie passed away.
Yeah. Right. Wait, he passed away?
Well, died. Tomato, tomato. Either way, he's still dead.
You say died, and I say passed.
Yeah. You
Is
said
that- is that-
died,
passed,
and I say
died,
passed.
I say, is that to the tune of like, you say goodbye and
Oh,
I?
we could make it to that if you wanted to.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, I didn't know I was doing requests right now.
Yeah, that's what this show is about. We're just
Okay.
late to the getting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
This is a request show. I'm sorry.
After, yeah, well,
Yeah, this show is really about that.
do we have any
Anyway,
call?
when
Do
do
we,
we get
do we have
to
any
calls?
callers?
Oh my god.
Oh man, we should. Oh,
We love those
That
like
would be fun.
cable
It'd be a fun
call
premise
things.
of a call-in show where no one ever calls, and every week you're just like, well,
Oh. No one ever.
can you double check it's plugged? It is plugged in.
It is plugged
Okay.
in. Yeah.
And the number, it is okay.
It's clear. It's at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
And you'd have to have some music in the background, like. Dee, 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 dee,
How long do we give this?
dee,
There's
dee,
no
dee.
15
banter.
minutes.
Yeah, there's absolutely no banter. A fly goes like, fly.
Yeah.
It's dead silent. Be like, was that the phone? No.
Yeah.
Thought I heard
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Okay.
It was
That's,
me
like,
coughing.
so just make it as awkward
It's
as
like-
possible.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just,
Yeah.
Oh God, I love
do you have a
that
question?
so
The thing is, like, the
much.
first like 3 episodes of that, you have something to talk about. Then by the 4th, you're like,
Yes,
do you have anything new? No. All right.
But I think people would watch.
You're and
You kept doing that. I
somebody
think people
like
would watch.
stubs their toe just to have something to talk about. Like, ow! I mean, I just stubbed it. I think it's gonna be a problem.
They, like enough episodes ago, episode 20, they're over there just with a hammer. Like, what are you doing? I'm just trying to feel something.
Okay.
Oh my God, this would make the best video because it could
It
just
would.
like keep
I don't-
going on and on and on.
It would because
And there's like beards.
think-
and, like,
And if they like hammer,
quest for
if they
fire.
like hammer content, your Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2
Yes,
remix
the remix!
is gonna
Yeah.
do numbers on the channel.
I think people think way too much about
Oh
the
my
content,
God.
and I think fly on the wall to nothing.
Oh wait, the remix. We never did the remix of your mom. We never did the remix of Making Ass.
Yeah, we really got talking about shitting ourselves instead.
Oh yeah, because Larry shits in the bathroom. That's how it all got
Excuse me, sorry.
started.
Yes, he does.
And so I don't know why I feel the desire to bring this back.
I think it's good.
Okay,
Why not?
go with it.
Yeah.
So Larry shits in the bathroom, and then somebody goes in. Andy's family has so many crazy stories.
Are you talking about the
There's
plastic
more.
knife?
So far, it's not. Again, so far, a man shitting in a bathroom is the most logical thing you've said all night.
I know. That's how the other one was said.
Get this. He shits in the bathroom.
What?
Get this. Glad you're sitting down.
Say what?
He shits in a toilet.
Whoa! Okay,
Whoa,
that's
whoa.
news. You had mentioned it was in a bathroom. I didn't know you were shitting in a toilet.
Just a hole.
What is he, a human?
What a 1%er.
La-di-da. Does it flush too?
Next, you're going to tell me it fucking flushes.
Yeah.
People these
Indoor
days.
plumbing.
People these days always pooping in toilets, flushing it afterwards,
Yada yada.
Well,
yada.
back when I was a kid, we used to shit in berry bushes.
Barry.
and then we'd eat the berries. And then we would get sick and we'd shit some more.
Yeah.
It's called the circle of life.
Oh, that's so close.
The director's cut of the Lion
Fucking
King.
permaculture, dude.
And in the
Fucking
background,
Disney cut all the shit stuff out of.
in the very far background, there's a 5-year-old Andy Gordon winging his underwear
Yes,
into the woods.
yes.
That's why he had to hide the underwear because he's like, this family shits in toilets.
Right,
I'm
right.
embarrassed. I did shit in the underwear.
Yeah.
How could I do this?
And even further back in the background is an old farmhouse, silhouette of a farmhouse with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Yes,
silhouette.
yes.
And they're just trying to have a normal day. Did you hear something?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually.
What are you doing with that hammer?
Oh my god! One time that happened at my mom's house. We were like,
Wait, whoa. What happened?
I have a question. Yeah, what happened?
Wait.
There's no way everything that was just said happened at your mom's house. It involved fictional characters.
Yeah.
It involved zooming in on other stories.
Yeah. Just constantly zooming in.
I really hope it's at my mom's house one time someone shit in a toilet and you're like just now realizing, oh, that's a universal thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just coming to so many conclusions with my mental healing.
Wow.
So
How many?
wait,
Yeah, okay,
we
go
were
ahead.
talking and there was somebody up in the backwoods using a chainsaw, and my mom was just like, "Oh, he's been at it all day. I'm just really sick of it." And I started thinking that was
Oh, I see.
Leatherface
Yeah,
just
yeah,
going crazy up there, killing people, and my mom's like, "Jesus, can you keep it down? We're trying to concentrate."
That's actually a good point.
Like, that could be somebody killing somebody. She's like, "Wow, Jesus, he won't stop pruning."
There has been like
Yeah.
4 or 5 types of chain at least. There should be one that's just about the neighbors who are like, that family.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, that.
There's not a tree in sight. What are they still working on?
Right.
That thing better look like the Winchester.
I'm surprised the people that make scary movie didn't like do something like that, because they're the
that's
ones
so
that make
funny.
like funny scary movies. They should have picked up on that.
Maybe they
They
did.
fucked up.
I haven't seen all the scary
They
movies.
fucked up.
I have.
All right, did they do it?
I
Did
don't
they
think-
do that in there?
There's a lot of those like iconic killers I don't remember them doing anything with. I don't think Freddy's been in any. Like specifically the Jason mask. Because the first one is a parody of Scream.
Yep.
Second
Right.
one,
Exorcist.
Exorcist,
Yep.
Poltergeist, like kind of haunted
That one.
haunted housey stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't the third the rebirth of Jurassic Park? They did a.
Yeah, third one has Scarlett Johansson. They redo Jurassic World.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Oh my god.
No, then eventually there's Alien. There's War of the Worlds and Saw.
Oh, the War of
Oh,
the Worlds
yeah.
one. I remember that one. That's when the big
Yep.
iPod
That's
came
number
out of the
4.
ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh my
Good
god,
stuff.
I can't keep them all. I
5 does Paranormal Activity. I remember that's one of the main.
Oh, we haven't
Okay,
seen,
haven't
that,
seen
one.
that one.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, we're getting too far away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 6 is the next one coming out next year.
Holy crap! Are the
didn't-
Wayans brothers like
They're back.
in it?
Yeah,
Yay!
they're the ones doing it. Yeah,
Okay,
they
I'll
didn't
watch
make
that.
they didn't make the last 2,
Yeah.
but the Zucker brothers were involved. Like people made like
Oh.
Airplane and The Naked Gun.
Yeah.
But they're
Okay.
they're not good movies. I don't know.
Huh?
Why is that
That's
always
crazy.
brothers?
Yeah, that's happening
Coen
now.
brothers.
Like the Duffer brothers
Yeah,
for
all these
Stranger
brothers,
Things.
all these brothers making movies.
The Coen brothers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They started the whole thing, I think, and then everyone's like, "Well, if they're doing it,
What did the Coen brothers start? Oh, Being Brothers.
Being
Who
Brothers.
made movies? Yeah, that's true.
But you know what I mean?
The Philippi brothers.
oh,
Talk to
I
me,
love
bring
the
her
Where are
back.
Philippi
where are the
brothers."
sisters? Where are the
Yep.
sisters?
Wait, did they do Uncut Gem?
No,
Gems?
they're Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. That's
Oh,
the
of course.
Safdies.
Okay, the Safdies.
Josh and
I
Benny
can't keep all the
Safdies.
brothers crazy.
No,
like,
you're right. There are more
holy
brothers
crap,
than I
there's
thought there
so
were.
many brothers.
There's a lot of brothers.
But there's only one Jeff Tremaine.
Oh
Which-
my god. Oh shit. Jared, say something.
Get your glasses on again. Do another impression.
What am I
My
gonna
brain
say?
just stopped working.
More directors who have brothers.
No, we can't. Like,
Oh, wait, where's my 20? Oh, there it is.
yeah, I know. I like can't. I still can't get over that.
The Warner Brothers, they kind of started it all.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Warner
that's
Brothers.
true.
What the hell is it with this brother thing?
We should look into it.
Enough of the brothers.
Like, we should scan their
Although
brains.
They've made lots of good stuff, I suppose. But I just don't get why there's not the sisters. Where are the sisters? Where are the orphans?
Sisters.
Wait, I have some crazy cool gossip.
Oh, here we go. Juicy. Juice it up, baby.
Okay. So, you know the movie People Under the Stairs?
Mm-hmm.
You know the guy in that doesn't have a tongue? Like, his tongue's cut out. He's also in Twister.
Yes.
So, Cyrus Patton is his cousin. Yes!
How?
I don't
Why?
know.
I mean, I understand what cousins
we were
are, so I
talking
get it.
backstage. We were talking backstage, and like he brought it up. Oh shit! What if he would want anyone to know? Crap.
He shouldn't be running his mouth behind backstage if he doesn't want people to know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
maybe I wasn't supposed to say it out here.
He actually called me before. He was like, just tell Meredith, like, she's gonna have Jared on. He's a movie buff. Like, don't.
But that guy's amazing. He's like my favorite part in so many movies. I loved him in Twister.
It's pretty cool. Like a little nugget.
And he just made his own movie about this like sock that kills people at a laundromat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not as familiar with that one.
I think it just came
I'll
out.
have to
It's
check
like
it out.
indie. Like how big?
It's
a
indie.
movie?
Yeah. Everybody
Really?
should go check it out. It looks like super cool. Like I looked at the trailer like this is really neat. Like way to go, dude. I think he like funded it himself and all of Cyrus was telling me all this like really cool stuff about it. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, we gotta check it out.
Yeah.
And
Love it.
oh crap! As I was saying that,
Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries.
The host there.
Robert Stack.
Yeah. Is that what you were going to say?
Wait, Jared, did you grow up in a time of unsolved mysteries?
Or
What are you asking me?
Like this.
Oh, the show?
Is there still things
Or
unsolved?
or just unsolved?
Al Capone? No, Al Capone. Jimmy Hoffa. I meant Jimmy
Grown up
Hoffa.
in a time of unsolved.
Yeah.
No, I was born in a year where we knew everything.
We
kinda
solved.
had it all figured out.
Yeah. No cold cases there.
No, I'm familiar. I don't think I've ever seen the show, but I'm aware of the concept. I can picture what an unsolved mystery is.
Yeah, you got a good imagination.
Or Golden Girls. I mean.
Or Golden
It
Girls.
was very similar.
Are
to
those the
Golden
two
Girls.
shows?
Well, they're similar.
I'm more familiar with Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Andy went to a house as a kid where no shit, that's what we were supposed to do. We're supposed to do the freaking remix of Your Parents.
Is that what you were struggling to remember?
Okay, whenever you're ready.
And did
I know,
Unsolved
we keep
Mysteries
like
and Golden
mentioning
Girls help
Larry
you
taking
get
a
back
shit,
to that?
and it just goes sideways.
Wait.
Okay, no one will interrupt you
I
this
thought it was
time.
the butter knife. The
No,
plastic butter
I don't
knife.
care if you interrupt me. I just feel bad that we haven't done it yet. Oh god, the butter knife. Your
I thought
family
that's
has
what you were
so
talking
many like ridiculous
Where
stories
my
and
my
shit.
mom had to cut my dad's shit up with a butter knife.
No,
so he
your
didn't go down
dad
the pipe.
did.
Oh, my dad
Your
did.
dad did for your. They may not want us on saying this, Andy. This is not good.
Start from the beginning.
So this is actually another human Rube Goldberg machine. It's kind of that way.
Yeah.
So Tina has a really. Andy, is your mom gonna be upset if I say this? Like,
She's going to be so pissed.
You've arguably already said it.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
right, I
I
just
know.
said it.
Does it get worse than you've already said?
Yeah, everybody
Okay, your
said it.
mom doesn't watch the show. Your mom probably doesn't watch
She's
the
like,
show.
what is that on that tube thing?
No, don't
So-
tell her. Don't
yeah.
tell her. Okay. So Tina has a really bad back. And she used the bathroom, and she like pushed the flush down, and then she like got in the shower, and it's like it was hard for her to get into the shower, and then all of a sudden Larry was out in the living room, and all this water started to go out under the door because the toilet was overflowing, and Tina couldn't hear it because the shower was on. So he ran in and he was like, "What's going on in here?" And the toilet's overflowing. So he's like, "Your shit is clogging the toilet." And Tina was like, "Oh God, I'll fix it." And Larry was like, "No, I'll get it." And he took a plastic butter knife and chopped up the shit so it would go down. So that's like true love is what that is.
Yeah.
If you chop up your spouses or your partner or whoever's shit, like
Jared,
so
would
it
you
will
cut
go
up-
down.
I would
Katie,
say if
yeah,
that's-
will
if
you
that's
cut
the-
up
Would you cut
Katie's
Katie's
shit?
shit?
If that's the definition, I can tell you I've never been in love.
Does that make you feel sad?
That
That you
story,
just
that
came to
story
that
made me feel
conclusion.
very sad. How is that a Rube Goldberg machine?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
just
right.
someone doing something and someone else doing something.
Yeah, that isn't really...
That's like
Well,
saying,
I
like-
thought like the reason why it happened.
That's like saying
was
anytime I go to the store, it's like a Rube Goldberg machine. There's a thing over here. I move it. They bring it out, put it in a bag. I drive it home. What a crazy...
It's like a Rube
Follow the
Goldberg
journey
machine.
of this shirt. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Why a butter knife? I know you don't have these answers,
because because
No, it's a plastic butter knife.
but
we
still.
can't get into the how I know it's a butter knife. So
No, not how.
No,
Why?
Why?
Because
Okay,
I don't think
a
it needs to be
serrated one. Yeah,
serrated,
you
yeah.
don't need it to be
Or a bread knife.
I just
you know.
would've-
Well,
and-
actually, a bread knife would have made more sense. A loaf.
It's not bad. My issue wasn't so much
Oh
the
my God!
type.
Did you have the camera on your face right
No,
then?
my camera died. So
Damn it, Andy!
My thing
Oh.
wasn't so much the type of knife; it was the length of knife. Because I'm picturing an average toilet and the average knife. The hand is getting wet doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have picked
Oh, yeah,
something long
that's
enough
true.
to just kind of hit it and stay above the toilet.
Well, you didn't. Tell,
Well, why
you,
wouldn't you use the
But you
plunger
didn't
to
tell
like
the other story. The other part of the story,
what?
where he cut up the turd and they went like this, like. And he stuck it. In his
Okay, for those of you who can't see, Andy just because his camera's not on, Andy just mimed licking a turd off a butter knife.
No, no,
Like-
he actually licked a turd off a butter knife.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
exactly
how
what it
long
is.
he's had that knife on him.
Yeah.
I don't know whose turd it is.
So in the theater of your mind,
You know what?
can
Andy
create that.
Kaufman, Eric Andre, whoever else, eat your heart out. Because I just ate shit for entertainment over here.
And we didn't even see it.
Yeah, get weirder
Oh
than that.
no, that's really sad. You're
got
like
20 though.
Banksy.
I got
We
20.
just
Oh
have
my-
to have this in our minds now.
Yeah.
Nobody get dementia, for God's sake. You gotta keep. That's
You
the
know-
only reason to not get it.
I was toying with the idea of getting dementia soon, and now that
I'm just gonna take that
now that this has happened, I don't think I will.
Good. Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, we helped one person.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We helped.
Is this a help show?
We don't know what the show is.
We don't know anything about
it. I do have something that's gonna bring it down a little bit.
Andy, damn it. What? We're out of the cameras. died.
No, everything's rolling. I heard from Jared that David Bowie.
Oh
passed
my
away.
God,
Oh my God.
Andy.
Meredith, I didn't know how to tell you this. I was gonna wait. That's actually mess. I was gonna wait till we were done filming to let you know, but
Well, we're actually not. Are we supposed to be filming?
how about let's break the news, then we'll start filming. Yeah, David
And the
Bowie.
kids have to hold me down.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you gonna-
Henry
are you
and
gonna-
Ren, hold her down.
You gonna fight someone because David Bowie died?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, I mean, like-
I'm so full of emotion.
David Bowie don't.
No, I'm so sad. It's
Yeah,
it's like Sean Penn in Mystic River when they find
fair.
his daughter
No.
and they're
Yeah.
all holding him down. That's how I was picturing it. I was like,
I
no.
always forget David Bowie was your daughter.
That'd be a good gift. That scene, him going.
It's me
That's
just
my
going,
night," or something.
is that my daughter? And there is David Bowie just laying in
David
the hall.
Bowie, behind the thing of a bleacher with a t-shirt dent in his head, body riddled with cancer.
God.
Oh, no,
man.
the riddling. Oh, God,
Yeah.
Jared.
I didn't
That's
kill him.
awful. Yeah, but you use the word riddle, which is like riddle with bullets and riddle. Like,
Well,
God damn, why'd you have to use
It's a good
that
word, though. It's a descriptive word.
Oh my God, Andy, I know you have like a hard on for like overly
No,
describing
I just have a hard
things.
Yeah, the descriptions are besides the point.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in middle school, Andy like wrote this thing about windowsills with flies, and the teacher loved it so
It's
much
so
that
specific
she
and
put it
unique.
on. Well, yeah, because you made it
I know, but
specific.
just look at Jared. He's like, what the fuck are you talking
I was wondering how this ties back to either David Bowie shit or
about? Yeah.
a hard-on, maybe.
Yeah. Or Debbie
So
Harry.
Andy wrote this thing about like describing a windowsill with dead flies on it, and our teacher loved it so much that she printed it out on an overhead thing, and we had to read it. And she's like, "Now this was written by another student, Andrew Gordon, and it's amazing, and we're gonna read it." And she had the thing, and she like read it like along, and she's like, "The flies were," and then she would bring it out again. Well, that thing that Andy Gordon made, I'm like, oh my God, Andy, are you guys like, what's happening with you and our teacher?
Well, it's because
You're putting out, and something's happening.
she was.
That's when you put out.
She was English teacher, so let's specify
Yes,
that.
she
She wasn't
was.
math or
I'd
science.
be nuts if a math teacher was like, look at this poem. This
I
kid
know,
wrote."
right? Yeah. I guess that's kind of obvious that she was an English teacher, but she was like the whole thing was about like just using description, detail. So I mean, I just really, and actually like for all you students who are listening, watching, it was 0, by the way, but. If you ever want to like get like if you have a
Oh,
word
wait,
count,
they can't see him. Should I pretend to be talking?
Wait,
actually,
Jared,
yeah.
like we've been here a long time. Are you like still cool to stay?
Oh no, do you have to rap? Yeah.
okay. I just don't want to keep you.
I was just
Well,
saying,
like,
since his
speaking-
camera's off, should I be pretending to talk so that this voice isn't just from nowhere?
Yes. Okay, Andy, you talk, and then Jared will
like a
like
puppet.
mime you. Yeah, like
Okay,
a human
okay.
puppet, like Ed Gein would like.
Okay, I see.
I thought for sure you'd say Rube Goldberg, and I was so excited to tell you that's not what that is, but you're right.
Okay, ready? So I have
can't
brought
even look. I can't even look.
so many people joy with the comedy that I have unleashed from my mouth, and I'm just I guess I'm thankful. I guess I'm thankful to you for having me on this show so I can showcase.
I thought I was still going to talk about the fly story.
Oh,
You
shit,
were
sorry.
doing the fly story. I know. I was kind of like, all right, this is going to it's cool, it's awesome, but it's not what I expected.
Okay, I thought you guys.
I was really enjoying it. I was
the rule
fine.
of improv, people, as you go, yes, and
Yeah, but you
Not if it's not what I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna course correct and be like, no, do the thing I thought.
Yeah. The other thing too is I suck at improv. So like, considering I'm like at the root of this whole bit, like I think we already failed.
No, Jared's with you now. You're not alone.
Okay,
Jared's
so
gonna help you.
so what am I doing? I'm talking about
So
shit.
yeah, no, we're not talking about shit.
year was
Surprisingly enough,
1855,
we're talking about your.
And there I was in the field, my drawers down, my
This is way
underwear
better.
at the ankles, and I used my two hands, the tired hands that they were from having fought many battles
This is
the
gonna be
previous
really long,
morning.
Jared. Just so
And
you
I
know.
held, I
He's
gripped,
winded.
in fact, my knees, and I.
Oh my God! What are you?
I
Jesus!
took a
Eat,
healthy,
drink some water.
long shit in the grass.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to have Jared on camera for that whole thing. I had a wide shot.
No. Keep going.
sorry.
Who cares?
And there the turd was, lying limp, moist.
I like that you're watching the TV. I am here.
I know.
You're like, look
I
at
don't know. I
that
got distracted by it. I was like, oh, that looks cool.
Lying limp, moist in the summer sun, steaming, in fact. And as I looked for a long blade of grass or perhaps a large leaf to wipe the remaining feces out of my anus, I decided to just forego the cleansing and the hygienic process of wiping the shit out of my anus. And I stood up.
Hygienic process.
I didn't raise my drawers up or even care that I was naked.
Oh my God, this
There in the
is
summer
so
sun,
long.
I looked at the shit steaming, and even though I knew it was my shit, and it was shit, be honest, it was just shit, there was something magical that I was witnessing. It was a rebirth almost. It was something like
Oh my
a
God,
universal,
Andy,
like a
poor
truth.
Jared.
I was
You were
watching
torturing Jared.
the steam rise to the summer sun, and I felt alive again. Alive, purely alive. I'll never be the same again. Thank you.
Okay.
That was, oh my God, that was amazing, you two. Andy, I like, actually, I thought that you were going to go too long, and I was worried, but you finished at exactly the right point. And now I feel sad that I was not in the moment to enjoy it, because I was getting anxious that you were going to go too long, and I was like, oh no.
It was an edge of your seat story. It's
It
understandable
was.
to be a little nervous.
I'm gonna have to watch it again, because I like saw Jared and then I was just like, oh my God, what happens if we go too
I had to
long?
kind of look through you. Well, I mean, okay, so you're very worried about going too. What happens if we go too long?
I don't know. I don't
it's
know.
your house, and I have nowhere to be right now.
Okay,
so,
I'm
like,
just like worried that you don't want to
And,
be
and
here.
also, we're already now officially Bobby's was the longest episode.
yeah.
Now this is officially the longest.
How
episode.
long have we been going for?
I have to get my binoculars.
he just started recording like 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, wow. So we're at 1 hour and 41 minutes.
Hey,
That's not
actually, okay, can I get like kind of cheesy right now
Yeah,
and
but
say
you
like,
also do have
just
to tell me
switched
the
to-
remix of his mom.
Oh,
Was
I
it?
know, I
Because
know.
you never remixed anything. You just told me about a time. You're like, I have this awesome remix story, and you told me about a time someone cut shit with a knife. And I was like, but are we gonna remix anything?
Oh shit, I never said it.
Can I say one more thing?
Crap, dude.
My camera just lost juice. Like, well, a while
Oh no,
ago.
they're all dying. Are they
Now,
all dying?
Jared's just died. Now we're down to the
Okay,
wide shot.
I've got to
yours.
get the remix in. I've got to do it now.
Oh, it's like Russian
We're gonna
roulette.
fucking
like,
die,
when the
dude.
cameras
Okay.
die.
Oh shit, I'm yelling so loud.
By the end, it'll just be an audio experience.
Yeah,
It's gonna turn into a radio thing. Like, what a
Actually,
weird.
that would be so
This is
fucking
such
funny.
a weird episode.
Okay,
It's
okay.
You're
wonderfully
tuning back
weird.
into the radio hour. We are regretful to announce that David Bowie, the music artist, has passed away at age something, I don't know, something high, I bet.
Did? Oh Jesus.
Fear not, his body's being repurposed for Frankenstein 2 in theaters this fall.
Thank you, Ed Gein.
Thank you.
Being
Thank
the
you,
prop
Ed Gein.
consultant. Okay, so every time Larry, Jesus Christ. All right, I gotta do it quick. Every time Larry goes in.
You don't have to do it quick because it will die and then the audio will still be.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So every time Larry goes in, someone else goes in and is like, Larry, it like fucking smells in here. And Larry always is like, I sprayed. I sprayed. Like every time he always is saying I sprayed. And then there's a home video that we have of Larry walking
What?
a dog. He's walking a dog and the dog's going really fast and Larry's like trying to keep up with the dog. And
Sorry, is this the same story?
yes, it
Oh
is.
my god.
I'm trying to tell you all the parts that we're gonna remix. I'm trying to like
Oh
give you
my
context for
God.
the remix.
I was having trouble like following it. Apparently I'm in on this. Like I should know. Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
Are you guys still with me?
Oh no, I'm genuinely so engaged trying to figure out this puzzle that I don't know the picture for. I have all these pieces and I can't see the image yet, but I'm excited to learn what we're building.
Yeah.
So there's this now saying that I can't get through it. Okay, so there's this home video of Larry walking a dog, and the dog's going really fast, and Larry's like running to keep up. And in the background, the radio is playing, and there's a song on it that's like, "Please don't cry," and it looks like he's running to the song. And then,
I like that you specify it's a home video so I don't get confused and think that, Spielberg had produced this.
Yeah.
This isn't a professional set at all. This was filmed at home.
Yeah. Home
That's
video.
right. A home video.
Yeah.
So then the last part of the remix, this is the last story, is Andy's like aunt. Would we say your Brenda? Like not
Yeah.
Brenda, Betsy. Would she be your
Oh.
aunt? She was kind of like your aunt.
Sure. For the sake of the story. And,
Okay, so
yeah.
she's Andy's aunt, and there's a home video of her like getting these cookies from TWSOTH. She goes,
Which is a store.
yeah. She goes, cookie. She goes, cookies from TWSOTH. So I want to put that in there with Larry doing nothing. And then his mom going, my aching ass, I sprayed both night and day. Please don't cry. Cookies from TWSOTH.
Yeah. Like a mashup.
Over and over
Wait, so
again.
that's all of them?
That's-
It's the cookies, it's the
No, there's
I sprayed, it's the my aching ass, and it's the don't cry from the dog. So where's the cutting shit with a knife come into it?
No. Andy added that because we started talking about shit. That's not part of
Okay.
the remix.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh god, what's his name? I almost said Seinfeldian twist. That's not the guy.
Ford.
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
I always confuse M. Night and Jerry Seinfeld.
Because they're so similar.
So they're both just terrible, terrible, dour times.
Yeah.
I would say now, Jerry Seinfeld, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, that he no longer has any surprise twists in any
Jerry
of his
Seinfeld?
jokes.
Jerry was watching, but he turned off around the
Hour 2. This is like the
No.
Jerry Lewis.
pretty
telethon.
early in. I would doubt Jerry Seinfeld made it past the nipple belt.
Oh my god.
Something
that
I'm-
was the time he tuned in. He was like,
Is that what is it?
what?
Oh, they're just talking. They don't have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Was the
He's
point?
on his phone to buy it.
He's like, this could have been an audio podcast. They don't show a nipple belt. What's the point of watching?
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
wear with a nipple belt? It doesn't go with anything. I can't do Jerry Seinfeld.
No, that was good.
That was
Okay.
good. Yeah, that's good.
Do you need the? I mean, if you had glasses, I would have really believed it. but-
Oh right.
Wait,
yeah,
let me
you
try
need
it.
the
What do you?
glasses. Yeah, here
what
we
do
go.
Let me
you? What
try
do you
it, let me
do
try
with
it.
a nipple belt?
Here we go. Here
No,
we go.
no. You do it. That
sorry.
was way better. That was way better.
What am I doing? What's my line?
You have to, okay, do Jerry Seinfeld, but add nipple belt in there somewhere.
What's the deal with nipple belts? Where'd I get all these nipples?
The voice crack.
Yeah.
Did you see? It's really gonna date the episode. But did you see? What's the bald guy's name? Larry David.
I love
Larry David and Barack
David.
Obama have a new show coming out.
What?
They have a new HBO sketch comedy show.
I know you're so full of
No.
shit.
That's
no
right.
way,
It's,
no
it's
way.
six episodes. It's a historical sketch comedy show being.
Okay, but listen,
I don't know if it's
Andy,
starring or produced or
when-
written by, but it's Larry David and Barack
I think
Obama.
it's true because Jared was the first one to tell me about the Barbie
Oh.
movie.
And
I
we
was like,
agreed.
No way.
We agreed this was a truthful podcast. We said that like
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
everything.
Like
you
9
put your
hours
hand
ago.
on a
We called it
Bible,
the circle of
before you
truth.
came down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This old truth.
No,
Said this old house.
No, the circle. of truth, but I like that better.
truth.
This old truth.
Tonight we'll be discussing Frankenstein, nipples, and mostly shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gordon house.
We're gonna lose the camera one at a time, and it's gonna become a radio show.
That should be the format every episode.
We go until how long the
cameras
go out.
on random, and that'll really bite you in the ass if they're 100%. You'll be here a while.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, they.
You would definitely start to hate us if you were there.
I mean,
My episode's not gonna make it that long.
this is insane.
God.
Like,
I'm still into it.
Oh, are you seriously?
You'll get someone
Are you bored?
you'll get someone on like hour 5 that's like, okay, can we just turn them off? Do we just have someone to turn it off? We can pretend.
This is cool though, Andy. Can
Yeah.
I just like celebrate kind of like a cool win? This is like the longest I've talked to
are
like
you asking
another
permission
person.
for me to like? Yes.
Please
It's
celebrate.
been like the
No,
longest
don't
I've
you
talked to
celebrate.
like a person outside of the house.
Is that
like,
okay?
Yeah.
like one of the comedians this long for a while. Like that's
Yeah.
really cool.
It is cool. We can do it,
We can do it.
or as Nike would say, just do it.
So, okay, word to like the public, if you're going through like a mental health crisis, just like build a freaking weird ass set in your basement and just invite over funny people.
I don't think this was a great conversation and an example of good mental health. I'll be honest, that was in the back of my mind this whole time. You're like, mental health may come up, it may not. And I'm like, we just talked about.
Yeah.
I think a third party will watch this and be like, they need to talk to someone else.
Yeah.
The two of them need a third party to come in and really sit right here.
Yeah. And
The guy whose camera died, he has a whole other slew of issues.
oh, well, that's for
He's shitting in the
damn
woods.
Sure. Yeah.
Or no, he's shitting near the woods and throwing into the woods.
Yeah. And then the guest has a pocket full of counterfeit money. Like, what's going on
All right,
here?
wait, I know what we'll do. We'll play conversation roulette. Okay?
What does that
Roulette
mean?
wheel, not shooting each other.
No,
shooting each
okay.
other.
I'll be honest. I didn't think we were gonna end this with shooting each other. Because roulette, you shoot yourself.
No.
But what are you saying?
We're ending it with
right.
smashing the cup.
Yeah.
So like, okay, like roulette wheel, like we spin it and wherever the ball lands.
But we don't have that. So
Okay, wait, let me come to this like logical conclusion.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be logical.
It will be logical. We like spin the fake roulette wheel and like whatever our little ball lands on, like you have to talk about that thing. So just like say something like nibble belts and then we could just go on
easy.
that.
I had never had opinions on them till today. So
Oh wait, no, we've already talked about that.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
cheating. You can't do like stuff you've already talked about. That's
Alright.
cheating. So Andy, like
Yes.
I have an idea of what you're
What do
gonna
you
say.
want from me, dear?
But I'm interested.
Okay.
I want to see if I'm right. Okay, Andy, say something right now, and whatever you say, we'll talk about. Go. But it has to be quick. Like, okay, I'm gonna say the thing that I thought you would say because it's in my head now. Skull fuck, and then you like go. It's like something Andy says all the time.
Skull fuck. Yeah. Okay.
would
Okay,
you like
but-
to start since you had it in your mind already, or
And then you're expanding.
We should
on it?
talk about how we talked for a really long time about what that meant, and we finally.
Well, what does it mean?
We finally understood what it meant.
Like you're fucking a skull, or you're fucking
I think
a head,
it's a BJ.
or you're.
I think that's what it is.
what?
I don't think you're actually screwing a real
To
skull.
be fair, I don't think anyone's doing this. Maybe not since like the
Dude,
Viking.
have you looked on the internet?
I don't think I've
You
ever
were
just.
typing skull fuck on
I don't think I have. Because what is it?
Will you now though? When you go home,
Like right now?
like you're like, hey Katie,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
let's
but-
sit and look this up.
Guys,
No,
you-
she has a friend visiting from out of town, so we shouldn't look it up right now. But
Well, what if her friend's into it?
Yeah,
you
like her
never
friend
know.
could be into it.
Okay, yeah, I could check.
Say like, hey, I have
This seems like a weird
question.
dynamic.
No,
You
that's
wanna
not weird
look
at
up
all.
The word skull fuck.
It's not weird at all.
All right, wait. Russian roulette. Stop.
Is it
roulette,
Russian or Chinese
conversation
roulette?
wheel. Jared, like, what is the first like thing that comes to your head?
Giant spiders.
Like in Harry Potter, like the.
I don't know. It was the first thing that came to mind. I didn't have like a backstory. You want to know my connection here? I saw that. There's a little behind the scenes. Where's the camera?
The only one we have now.
I saw.
Oh yeah.
I saw this cactus.
Yeah, right here.
Tanya Isham, like, thank you so much. She was the one who made those.
Shout out Tanya.
Shout out Tanya, who's Prager's right now, and she's gonna have a baby very soon.
Her 10th one, right?
Nope.
The fuck?
This is the firstie. Okay, continue.
And so I
please.
saw a cactus, then I thought Western, and I was like, we already kind of talked about Western, so I thought Wild
Yeah.
Wild West, and I thought in Wild Wild West, the bad guy rides a giant spider.
It's a big spider.
Oh,
yes,
and then Will
yes,
Smith
yes.
slapping Chris Rock.
Yeah, that came. See, that was the Rube Goldberg machine.
That
The
was
spider?
That conversation that
Yeah.
we just had was a conversation.
That's just how. So I've had people point this out that that's not. That's just how my brain worked. I saw a cactus, and then in the amount of time between me putting my drink down and you saying what do we talk about, I went Cactus West. Nope, done that. Wild West. Nah, that's kind of generic. Giant spider is the guy in that.
I love how your
We
brain.
could talk about giant spiders.
So
Yeah.
what
Oh.
made you stop
Oh,
on?
now we're on just
oh
Meredith.
no! Do we do it?
Now we're just on Meredith.
My hand can still be in
Oh,
it.
don't be on just on me. I don't
That's
want
all that's
that.
left.
Here,
I know, but I don't want to be just on me.
All right, here I'll do.
Don't be on me.
Yeah, here, hold on.
This is really weird.
I'll do right here. I'll do it live.
Okay, let's just talk.
Oh, finally we
That's
can.
weird.
Finally we can just talk.
Oh wait, that's not you. No, this is you.
Have you ever seen the
It's hard to-
original Wild Wild West TV show?
Nope. If it don't have Will Smith, I don't want it.
So the slap didn't bother you. Are you still a Will Smith fan?
Yeah.
Why are you saying that? Fucking slap
course
doesn't bother me. I'll fucking slap Andy. Slap doesn't bother me.
Yeah, slap the hell out of me.
I'm not.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I'll probably get turned on.
I'm not Chris. I'm
You
not
would
Chris.
get Andy.
You
Wait a
don't,
minute
you
now.
don't think Chris Rock wasn't rock hard?
He got really.
The second he got hit, he's like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that thing like was so frothing at the tip.
I'd say
Oh,
good luck.
there, bingo board.
Good
There,
luck
put that
finding
on.
someone who wouldn't be rock hard after Will Smith slaps him.
I mean, if you get turned on by like
Can women
that, then,
get
like,
rock?
what-
Can you say
know?
like a woman gets rock hard?
Absolutely.
Does
nipples.
something
Yeah,
change?
her nipples.
Nipples. It goes always. This episode just needs to be called David Bowie and nipples. Like always and shit.
Why? What
That's all we
happened?
talked about.
What happened with David Bowie?
Oh.
Did he pass away?
No.
I think he.
Bowie?
Jared, I think he did.
You're telling me
I'm really
David
sorry.
Bowie, the musician.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put.
Like
tags on this video
Starman
with
and
Dave-
like
we're gonna put a
Ziggy
hashtag David
Stardust,
Bowie.
like that guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He has one eye that looks all wonk because he got in a fist fight.
Ooh, Mary, title this one "David Bowie Died."
Oh.
This just in.
Yeah, but that makes the title sad. I'd rather say nipples than David Bowie. Nipples are positive.
Hard-ons and David
Not
Bowie.
in the context we've been talking about him.
shit underwear.
These
They were to
people-
Ed Gein.
these
They
people were
positive to
murdered.
him. Yeah, no, they were already dead.
Yeah, but he exclusively stole bodies from murder victims.
He's like some weird Dexter.
Is that how the?
Like he only steals bodies from murder victims.
Is that a weird
What
Dexter?
the fuck?
Is that a weird Dexter or just a weirder character unrelated to Dexter? There's been so many Dexter spin-offs. I could see them doing that.
Yeah, wasn't God, what was that other show? Help me out here. Diagnosis Murder. Wasn't that like a Dexter spinoff?
Diagnosis
No,
murder.
Touched by an Angel. That's shit. That's what I was trying to think. That was a Dexter spinoff.
There's
Andy,
Dexter.
when you
Then there's
walk.
Dexter First Blood.
Yep.
No, that's Rambo. Dexter.
Leave it to Beaver. That's
to
what it
keep
was.
it-
I think
Leave
it
to
is
Beaver
First
was,
Blood. Is that what it's called? No, Origins. Dexter Origins.
The Rebirth.
I only knew
Then
that
there's-
about Dexter. There's more than one.
I think there's 4 now. They just made a new one.
Aren't they doing one about the Trinity Killer, like his origin story? I think they are.
Maybe.
And John Lithgow's
Makes
gonna.
sense. Oh yeah.
Dude.
They
Yes,
might.
you told me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Have you seen the trailer for that weird John Lithgow movie where he's in a an old folks home and he's like got this puppet on his
Oh
hand.
yeah, Pan or something.
Yeah,
Or
and
Pinpin
some
or
other like
something.
really famous dude
Yeah.
is in it. Oh, Jeffrey Rush. Jeffrey Rush is in it. It looked really, really creepy and good.
Wait,
Yeah.
wasn't Jeffrey Rush Me Too'd? Or is that the
Was
other guy?
he?
You're thinking of Harvey Weinstein.
No, no. No, the guy from the the show where he played like a
No. That was Jeffrey Tambor.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, wait a minute. Those two people kind of look alike. I didn't ever put that connection. Jeffrey Tambor and
Maybe they're
Jeffrey
brothers.
Rush kind
Wait,
of look
aren't
alike.
they
They're
brothers?
brothers.
And they made movies
And
together.
they make movies.
Yeah.
They do make movies.
They do make movies. And
So if they're
You got me
brothers,
there.
like boom.
I mean, even their names are spelled different. There's
they?
Jeffrey, then there's like the stupid version.
Geoffrey.
Geoffrey Rush.
Geoffrey
Yeah.
Rush. Okay, I'm always really bad at not knowing how to pronounce things, and Alex Duvall.
Oh, he'll let you have it.
He did, but he did it. He was telling me I had spinach in my teeth. Like that was the equivalent of
Well,
it.
that's good. That's being a good
he was
friend.
being a good friend.
Yeah.
So I thought
I understand.
that
It took me a second. When you said that, I was like, how did you mispronounce something if he was the one saying something? You have spinach in your teeth. I said it
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
So he had like so I said, "Oh my god, there's just so much noise." It was just pandemonium and cacophony.
Oh, cacophony. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Alex was like, "Are you trying to say cacophony?" Like, that's how you pronounce that? I just read it in Phantom Toll Booth, and my little kid brain just pronounced it like that. I was like,
Cacophony?
"Oh, that's cacophony," and then I never went back to it.
What is it though?
Cacophony.
I like cacophony better.
Cacophony is good.
That's how I thought it was, and so I just never went back to it because how often do I say cacophony?
In fact, I can't think of it any other way now. Cacophony.
Cacophony.
I can't remember the real
Cacophony. Cacophony.
Cacophony.
Cacophony.
Cacophony.
Yeah.
I just remember reading it in Phantom Toll Booth, and I was like, "Oh, cacophony. Okay, moving on." I didn't question it.
Yeah.
Like Hermione
Oh,
Granger.
I
I don't know how long it took me to get her name pronounced, and you hear so many different pronunciations of that name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus, can we all just get on the same fucking page with how we're saying this character's name?
That reminds me, they were doing a remake, reboot, whatever the hell it's called, of Little House on the Prairie, and Timothy Chalamet is playing Paul Ingalls. Did you know that? HBO.
You're full of shit.
HBO.
You're full of shit.
They're not de-aging, they're aging.
Andy, no, you're so
Damn.
full of
No,
shit. No.
Timothy Chalamet.
Don't tease me with
I'm
this.
not.
I don't like that
They're
at all.
aging him digitally to look like Paul Ingalls, and they're doing a
You're
reboot.
so full of shit.
No, they didn't do all sorts of things. He played Willy Wonka, you know.
I know, but why would
Right.
he play Paul Ingalls?
He's a good actor. He can do it all.
Why not?
I know, but he wouldn't because he's like up here right now. He's not gonna go on. What is he gonna do? He's
This
like,
is HBO we're talking about.
yeah, but he doesn't want to be stuck in a role for days on end. He's like hot and happening.
For days?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It takes more than a day to make a movie.
I know.
Well,
how
okay,
long do you
Jared,
think it
I
took
put an
Willy
S
Wonka?
on it. Days. Wait, the jizzlets.
But you just said he
I
doesn't-
just feel like you could have said like years.
Yeah, months.
I saw.
Well, you're saying the show is good and that would last years. I
haven't
saying
seen the show. I'm
days.
saying he was Wonka, which was amazing.
It
It
was
was.
good.
We liked it, too.
We have
Yeah.
it. We borrowed it on DVD.
The Bowery
actually.
milks a draft. That's
Yeah.
Which is
Mwah.
All the
Uh,
songs are so good, and
a
I love how they
palate
blended
cleanser.
the original ones
Yes.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
that was a palate cleanser when you know if you remember, if you are bad to your brain and remember the Johnny Depp version, which just completely
That's not bad. That's not a bad piece of business.
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, that's actually, yeah. I feel the same way. Like he brought it back. I felt because it was just
Yeah.
like, oh, this is just like sweet and magical, just like the first one was.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
not about all this like complex shit, and there's not all these over the head jokes like that
Yeah.
parents only get. You're just like, this is just
I mean,
sweet.
In
You're
this
just-
one,
yeah.
the jokes no one gets.
Which is cool. We're all on the same playing field.
Yeah.
Everyone gets it.
You're never gonna beat the Gene Wilder version, obviously, but like,
Right.
I think the Timothy Chalamet was, different but similar take.
Oh, speaking of like palate cleanser, like kid palate cleansers, we took the kids to The Legend of Ochi.
Oh yeah.
And that for me was
A24.
a huge palate cleanser because
Yeah.
it was all practical effects,
Mm-hmm.
and they used the matte painting.
Yeah, the backgrounds were
for the
not computer generated; they were
and-
like
oh
matte
my god, and the
painted.
little Ochi character is so
He looks like a
freaking
monkey.
cute. Yeah, and he's
My
really
favorite.
cute.
The camera ops in that movie were old school. So if you see like wide establishing shots, it wasn't drone bullshit. It was like real jib, so you could see the camera shakes like going up. You know, like you doing that bullshit.
Or if they're going, Andy's hand is quivering right now.
Yeah, right.
As he demonstrates.
Or if you're,
he's so deep.
Yeah, but they brought back like the jib shots. They brought back the dolly shots where like they have it on a truck and you can like actually see the camera hit a rock or gravel. It's like yes, like you can actually see.
And Willem Dafoe is pretty awesome.
Sound like a bunch of idiots. Don't even know how to make a monkey picture look real anymore.
Oh man, that reminds me too of the movie that you and Ash told me to watch, and I saw it by myself, and I still want to talk to you about it. So
here we go.
Malignant. Remember you told me
that's a really good
watch
one. Yeah.
Malignant, and I was like thinking it was gonna be like all of the other like Conjuring type movies, and then I watched it. And I was like,
wrong. It's better.
This is insane. It's so insane.
Oh, it's one of the best movies. I mean, I haven't watched it in a while, so it's not. But it's one of the best movies ever made. And fun fact, it's not even made by brothers. This is just a solo endeavor.
I don't understand.
First time a single person ever made a movie was Malignant. Up until then, just brothers.
Okay, was this like a joke that you guys really liked this movie? Or do you guys honestly really like it?
I loved it. I mean, it's terrible, but like
it's so bad.
But it's also terrible in the behind the scenes stuff too. Where this is James Wan. He just made like over $1 billion. His movie before this was Aquaman, which made $1 billion.
Oh,
so then WB would have been like, "We trust you."
I didn't know he directed Aquaman.
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Wow, that's such a departure.
And so they were like, "We trust you." My favorite movies, or my favorite like type of movie is like the blank check, like you just made us all this money, make whatever you want.
Yeah.
And he made this.
Yeah, or the indie movie, like right out of the gate, indie, like we're just gonna like we don't know if this is gonna be our last.
That's a passion project for that dude.
Exactly.
Okay, now
and it's
that
like
makes
there's no way he would have ever gotten that made just on its own.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then it's like
really
we
cool
trust
now.
you, and then it's like this weird pulpy kind of piece of shit movie that makes no sense.
Oh my god, but it makes me love it.
There you go.
This is what happened with Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh right.
The same freaking thing happened with me, and those were also brothers.
Oh my god.
So we showed the kids Killer Clowns from Outer Space at Halloween, and it was like a movie that scared the shit out of me as a kid. Like I saw it for the first time, and that freaking scene where he makes the police officer the ventriloquist dummy, and how he pulls his hand out and it's all gross. I hated that part. But I was like, okay, let's watch it. And the kids like didn't get bothered at all. This is a long story, sorry. But I was interested in like, how the hell did this happen? Like, what is the story of this movie? And I looked it up, and it was like these two brothers like made it happen. Like they worked so hard on it. And it's like their passion project. And you're like, dude, that's freaking awesome. Like,
that's
way
good.
to go.
Yeah. I'm glad it works out.
Yeah, that's super cool. And like, we know about it. Like,
every now and then it does.
We know about it. And like, Gary Busey is always wearing Killer Clowns from Outer Space hat on his Instagram. He always wears it.
Huh.
And those guys had a passion project.
It's gotta be a coincidence,
Gary
though. He
Busey's
doesn't know.
always wearing that Killer Clowns hat.
There's no way he can read. He doesn't know what that says.
Oh, God.
Someone just bought him that hat.
Oh, God. I saw a video of him like celebrating his birthday, and I was like,
so
please stop. Please
stop having birthdays.
Please stop filming. Please stop.
Well,
like, oh God, I just feel like bad for him. I just want someone to hug him. Like, you don't have to keep making content. Just like live your life. Just be like, it just makes me feel sad.
He should have enough money just to do that, right? He probably just likes doing it.
Oh, well, maybe he does. Okay, you guys are like helping me see Gary Busey in such a different way than I saw it when I first, like, I didn't think when I came down those stairs tonight that my life was going to be changed about Gary Busey. I wish I could tell myself that.
Look at that.
But we don't have a time machine.
No.
Nor do we have the time to actually
make
freaking build one.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, though, if you just popped out however long ago that was and told yourself your life is going to change in terms of how you view Gary Busey, then you went back away, you would not have known what that meant.
That's
is he
true.
here? What
That's
happened?
actually really true.
Yeah.
With Gary Busey, it could have been anything.
Yeah,
Like, he's a
that's
fucking alien.
good
Okay, yeah,
point.
that makes sense.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah, it
Yes.
totally does.
Yes,
Like, he's
yes.
an actual lizard person. They're real, and Gary Busey's one of them.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I think he's the only one.
I think he is.
That's why he's
just
so
waiting
lost.
around.
He just doesn't know what's happening.
Dude, didn't he have like a really bad motorcycle accident?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
See, and
That's
then
why
I'm
he's
like, I
yeah.
feel
No, that's why he's
sad.
like that.
That's why.
I
He's,
know, and it's really sad. I
I
just
like
feel
him.
sad.
I like him like
but
that.
if he's happy,
yeah.
then what difference does it make? He's not
Exactly.
sad. He's
Maybe.
like actually really happy. Like all of his
It's
videos are
crazy
like
seeing him in-
being super happy.
Yeah.
Maybe as soon as the camera cuts, there's someone like that like, do it again, Gary. Do it like I told
I
you.
don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah.
think about that. Oh my
And he's
god.
like, all right, it's my birthday.
Poor Gary Busey.
They're like
Oh,
drugging him
no.
up just to like wake him up.
He needs to have like a little sign that's like "Help me." Like instead of "Free Britney," could you like "Free Gary"?
He's free. He's free.
He's free enough.
Oh man, actually maybe he is. He's like the most
Maybe.
free person I've ever fucking
He
seen.
has Britney.
Yeah.
Mm,
Gary, let her go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he would go like, "Yay, yay, yay!" He always does. Yay, yay!
He's an interesting guy.
I remember
is.
seeing him in Rookie of the Year.
Oh yeah, he plays like the love interest.
The love
right?
interest. Yeah, you go back and watch that movie pre-accident, and it's like, oh, I guess he was like
That's sad.
back then like a Hollywood like heartthrob.
Yeah, he was a.
What else was? Oh, he was in the
He was
Buddy,
Holly.
movie.
That's the only one I ever remember.
Oh, okay. Huh.
And then it was that one, and then yeah, anything else after that?
He's in a movie called Twiddly. I've never seen it. I just know of it.
Is that the
He
one
turns into a
Tom
dog.
What?
No, it's the one where he
Oh.
dies and gets reincarnated as a dog, and it stars him and Osgood Perkins. You know the guy that made Lawn Legs?
What the hell?
He's the co-lead in that.
Oh my god!
What's so
I might be wrong.
weird?
Missed out on so
I-
much,
yeah.
Andy.
Well, we can watch it.
I've
I
never,
know.
I've never seen this. I only know it because the YouTube channel I like who reviews bad movies reviewed it.
Oh, okay.
What?
And,
Okay, you're gonna have to write that down. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
Does sound amazing.
He
Not too
turned.
sure.
So was this recent?
I want to say
This is insane.
he's an asshole, like an asshole businessman who dies
Yeah.
in a car accident and gets reincarnated as like a chihuahua to learn a lesson.
Does he
and
do the
then-
voice of the Chihuahua?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I
You-
thought he.
you get
Okay,
star,
I thought he was
you,
in a dog costume.
You get star power like Gary Busey. You're gonna use every inch you can. But no, because he's also going back and I forget how it works. I've never seen it, but it
Oh
just
my
looks
God.
fascinating.
Yeah, yeah.
Easily his best work. And he went on to make these sad videos, and Osgood Perkins went on to make some of the best horror movies in recent years.
Oh my God! What
Wow.
happened, Gary Busey? You could have ridden those
Wow.
coattails, but what happened to you? You didn't.
A motorcycle. But we do
No,
know what happened to him.
yeah.
You're like, what happened? It's like he was in a motorcycle accident.
That was
A very
such
bad-
He,
low-hanging
he
fruit.
didn't wear a helmet, and now is different
And then he was
forever.
on, yeah, and then he was on Celebrity Apprentice, and now he's just
Oh yeah, he was on Celebrity
That's how
Apprentice.
Andy and I fell in love with him. Was
Yeah.
when he made
the
yeah.
after accident version of him. That's how he felt.
Yeah, because they had this episode where they were making. This feels bad now, like imitating him. Like he had a.
Well, don't imitate him. Good lord. Actually, you already did.
I already did, dude. I'm like fucking Trump. I'm like imitating
Okay, now
people that
okay,
have
I don't
like.
think you're
He
Trump.
fired him. He didn't imitate him.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he
I'm
did
assuming.
fire
I don't
him.
know if he won
He
The
did,
Apprentice.
yeah,
Did he win?
But they kept him
He
on,
did-
I
he
think,
won.
because he was a fan favorite. I think.
Wait,
for
he
a while.
won though? He won.
No, they
Oh, okay.
kicked him off.
Okay.
But it made me sad because he was the only reason. He and Meatloaf getting
Oh, yeah,
mad at me,
Meatloaf.
screaming.
They-
Wait, Meatloaf was on it?
Oh yeah, you should.
It's the best.
You
Season
can't go back
out of
and watch
all
it
of
because
them.
it's
the
you
best.
can't find it.
seasons. Did they take it down?
Because, you know why?
Oh,
Because
no.
Trump. Trump's
Oh no!
whatever network
I'm
made
never
it,
gonna
NBC,
see Gary Busey
ABC, whoever
again.
made it was
Oh,
like, we don't want to
God.
be associated with that.
He
And so you
made
can't
this,
find
like, He made this clay head. And it had a brain like coming out of it, and he called it Mr. Hank Brain.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And he said it got sold at like a celebrity auction. He's like, yeah, Mr. Hangbrain sold. Yay! Yay, yay. And he's just walking around getting excited about Mr. Hangbrain.
okay.
And now I imitated him again, and I'm for sure going to hell.
I'm sorry. What is the plot of The Apprentice?
So you
they just had an arts and craft day, and then you happened to sell some art.
So it's kind of like a little bit like a mix of The Voice with a mix of like Shark Tank.
Yeah.
With a mix of like Big Brother reality, with a mix of Survivor.
With a mix of Deep Throat, with a mix of Debbie Does Dallas, with a mix of Milo and Otis, which was like totally, I didn't think that was going to
Anything that mixes Milo and Otis and Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh my God, all the animals that died making that thing.
Oh my God.
Oh
I know.
God. The movie industry is so fucked. I mean, it's like,
yeah, I mean,
it was really bad back then.
It was back then, yeah. And,
but that wasn't even in the
maybe
United States.
still. I mean, then you had the Harvey Weinstein thing as of recent, and that's another like, oh God.
And then David Bowie died. Like,
yeah, David Bowie.
Oh God, I got to do it. I got to fit it
You
in.
got to do it.
Yeah,
Hollywood will
not
never
that great.
recover from David Bowie dying.
You guys, I thought it was going to feel really good to do it, and I actually am kind of let down.
No, there's nothing funny about David Bowie dying.
Yeah, like I was just like, and then David Bowie died. Oh.
Yeah. He
Dude,
did die though.
You're
I
like
think he did.
yawning over there.
I have to.
We should end.
Well, it's just because I'm a fucking old piece
We've
of
kept
shit.
Jared in this basement for a really long time.
Okay,
so
I'm
Jared,
really curious to
now
see
we're gonna show
how
you why
long
you're
this
really
is.
here.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna
Start filming.
I was like thinking of all these things I wanted to say to him, and like I can't do that.
Now we're
That's so
venturing
weird.
into like
2 hours.
it's 2 hours and 13
Dude,
minutes.
this is a Scorsese movie.
Yeah, it's
We're
yeah.
like
it's not
Wolf of Wall
Scorsese.
Street.
That movie's
Yeah.
like 4 hours long.
I know. Let's keep going. Let's Wolf of Wall
Well,
Street.
while this one's still rolling, start charging those.
I know. I should have. Yeah. Oh man, that would have been good.
And I'll do cocaine off Andy's asshole.
Oh, so we're just doing Wolf of Wall
Yeah,
Street.
we should just do it. Yeah,
Oh,
with
great.
a little bit of Goodfellas in
Yeah.
there because Andy and I love that movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Not to be confused with the other one that we watched. That we're like, not really. The Godfather.
Andy,
You know? Okay. Can we
we
explain
just
why?
saw The Godfather for
That's
the
fine.
first time.
We saw it for the first time, which
'Cause
is
we're noobs.
oh, what the hell? But the reason why we didn't like it is because if you remember, The Godfather. If you know, or if you.
If you remember.
You remember now, going back to when you were a child. No, if you think about what that movie, why it's a classic, it like was the movie that did so many things that set up movies thereafter, right? And so we saw it out of order, is my point. We saw it after we saw everything else that was inspired from it. And so we're like, okay, what's the big deal? Like, I've seen things that are better than this. And then people informed us like, yeah, but they did it first. And then other people perfected on it. Like, oh,
It's like you've seen Rugrats in Paris, which the opening is the same as The Godfather, where it's like Chucky is playing, and he's like, "You come to me on the day of my daddy's wedding."
didn't think
And
of
it's like
that
if
reference,
If you've
but
already
yes.
seen Rugrats in Paris,
Right.
you're not gonna like The Godfather.
Right.
That's what happened. We did it wrong. We flipped it. We were watching Rugrats. We should have watched The Godfather first.
Should've watched
What
it,
the
yeah.
fuck is wrong with
No,
us?
I think it's fine. I think
I don't think we made the right choice though. I don't. Now people hate us because we chose the Rugrats first.
people hate you for this.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like hate man.
They don't,
Like
I don't
bricks
hate.
through
They,
the window.
They just get like shocked, and then the shock goes to dismay, and then they get angry.
This is usually what happens when you're like, we just saw The Godfather for the first time. They're like, ah, and they do make that same sound all the way upstairs.
But you liked it though.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
And then you're like, we had already seen Rugrats in Paris. No.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they instantly pee their pants.
Yeah.
It's so much cleanup.
And that's embarrassing for them.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And
And,
then
it's a mess for us.
Yeah, and then I tell them to take the underwear, throw it in the woods. And...
I was actually
Do that
curious
old
about that.
classic.
Is that the same? So pee gets the same treatment?
Actually, yeah, Andy, would you have... Andy actually has a pee story that you peed on the bus and you sat in it.
Classic kid, can't hold it on the bus.
Oh, you
pee my
have so
pants.
many bathroom stories. You have so many bathroom stories.
I also have like the bus vibration story, which I think I told you.
Oh, yeah.
Where I got a hard on.
That sucks, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like that
I was
sucks.
not part of that story.
Yeah, but doesn't
But I'm
that-
sorry for everyone
Yeah, you
involved.
just
I'm
got
just
roped
sorry
into
that
my
like you guys
childhood story.
have like hardware that
I
can
don't
just like
think
go
every
off
guy
at a
is
moment's
like
notice.
full like.
I've never been turned on by a bus, Meredith. I don't know. From what
Just,
I'm understanding, that's
like,
the
Andy,
situation.
I was showing pictures. You look at the crotch.
basically, I think my sex drive, my blue ball situation, my unit is like overly charged. So like a little like vibration of a bus seat will go.
Okay, Andy. No one can see what just happened, but Andy totally just fingered himself
Andy just
in that chair.
and his pants have been off for about 2
Oh
hours.
my God,
now.
Andy!
Look at
like,
his hand,
would you
it's
please
filthy.
manscape?
Ugh.
Filthy hand. Ooh.
It's scary how big it looks.
Yeah, perspective. That's filmmaking right there. Can't figure out how to move it, but. Where's the camera?
Check
Oh,
out
there it is.
this. Wow!
Oh! And that's our show.
You guys, we fucking
did it.
did it!
We did it.
Dude, we like.
It's still
we just,
recording
like,
audio,
walked,
but yeah.
We walked to the cameras.
Wow.
In comedian
Oh, so-
terms.
I've been walking
Yeah.
a lot of people lately.
Holy shit! This is amazing.
This is great.
Have you really? Dude,
Sorry,
what does that feel like?
forgot the cameras are off. I just nodded.
yeah.
What does it
What
feel
is-
like?
what does
I've
that
always
feel
walked
like?
people, but
Because that's like, I think what you do is so brave. Like, I think it's so brave because, and it's stuff like Mo does. There's like so many comedians that you're like, dude, this is just what I'm going to do. And you're either here for me or you're not. And there's going to be, like, Tracy Dolan and I were just talking about this the other day. And it's like really, I feel like if you can get yourself to that point as a comedian, it must be, and I'm not talking into it.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
Where
no,
your
no,
train of
no,
thought?
no,
Okay.
I'll get back to it. Okay. So, Tracy and I were saying, like, if you, like, get to that point, at first I think we are like, oh, the idea is, like, getting up here. Just, like, let me get up here and, like, try some stuff that I think is going to make people laugh. And then you do that. Okay, so this is where I'm at anyway with comedy.
Yeah.
I think. And I would assume that probably a lot of people go through this like cycle, but I like the first part of me doing stand up, I was just so excited to be doing it. I was just like, oh man, like I can't believe I'm like doing stand up and I'm like making people laugh, and that like excitement like gets you going. And then I don't have a lot of time to write. And so I'm like, okay, I just have to keep doing this material, but then you're getting older and like your material's starting to change and you're like, ooh, like I don't really want to do these jokes
So you
anymore.
need to write.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I don't really feel like this like comedy represents like who I am anymore as a person. But now I just have to like kind of live life for a bit and like see what comes up like while I live my life and just throw sand in the sandbox again for a bit. And like I don't know, like I get excited and both of us were talking about that and saying, man, like our goal is really to find our audience. Like, don't like do the jokes now that like just make everybody laugh and you're always going to crush. Like, do the jokes that you actually want to tell and that you actually find really funny. And like, if that table is the only table that gets it, like, cool. Like there's other people on the lineup for the rest of these people, but like, cool. Like whatever, like little, like, hole that nope, that was gonna get sexual really quick. Whatever, like comedy space that person holds, like I have the puzzle piece that fits in there, and that's kind of cool. Like that's cool. And that, so like shit, I can't look at you, Jared, because I'm talking seriously, and so Andy's my security blanket. That's what's happening right now.
I mean, I feel like there can't be like a more perfect comedian to have respond to that than Jared.
I'm like I'm like getting like I'm getting like serious, and I'm like just think that what you do is really cool. And I think it's like for comedians like me that like have a hard time like saying things on stage that we've just not felt comfortable saying like outside of our house. It's just like, dude, that's like fucking rock star. Like that is like so punk. Like you're just like, fuck you. This is my material. This is what I'm gonna do. And if I walk you, like, okay, you're not going to come to my next show, but somebody here is seeing this and like going to come to my next show and seek me out because that I'm doing stuff that speaks to them. That I don't know. That's just like
is that how you
cool way of doing
interpret it, Jared, or like how do you
That's really long. I'm sorry.
Kind
I'm
of.
like drawn out.
I liked
but-
it because it was as though because you waited for the cameras to stop rolling, and so it felt like there was a shift where it's like we just did 2 hours of that, and then you're like, by the way, comedy isn't going to be for everybody, and if this doesn't
That's what
resonate,
it was.
if
Yeah,
that doesn't
yeah.
resonate with you, it might with somebody.
Yeah.
That got really. It was the cameras went off and I got less self-conscious.
It's
about it.
well, that's a psychological like thing right there.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That like now we're in a different medium where it's just audio.
Yeah, it just feels different.
So that is interesting. But to
But,
steer
like,
it back to Jared,
yeah,
like, yeah.
Jared, are you cool like talking about like serious
Yeah.
like stuff at all?
I mean, I'm afraid it won't be as serious as I just don't
No,
think about it.
I think that's cool
I don't-
though. I
But
think
no,
it's cool.
but that's a good response. Like,
I've almost always just done what I think is going to be funny.
Have you been like that since you were a kid though? Like, have you had that courage to just like, well, I think this is funny. Like, I don't care. Like,
Not really. I feel like I've always been funny in certain friend groups, but I was never class clown. I was always, if anything, cripplingly quiet. Like the
Really?
one note I've heard more than anything ever is like, you should speak up. Like you should have a voice. I would always hate when there's parent-teacher conferences because I know my parents are going to come home and be like, are you not talking to anyone? I'm like, no. I thought that was like the teacher and I's secret. I didn't think you were going to, I didn't know you talked about me like that.
yeah.
but
then-
as you were sitting there, like, you're in your quietness though, you were probably just like watching.
I was crushing
so
in my
much.
head.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you were probably like making all these connections that like I think comedians do, but you were just like logging them in your head.
I
the
would
whole
say,
time.
I mean, in this, I feel like this is a stereotypical thing that most people that have tried stand up would say. But I can remember from a very young age people being like, you should do comedy. Like, you'd be funny up there or
like
something.
the people that you felt comfortable around. That
Yeah,
you
like
could
I
actually
had
do stuff.
friends
Yeah.
or the few teachers I would talk to and stuff. I mean, it's not. I wasn't like mute. Like I would
Right,
talk.
right, you're just
but
super
there was a lot
shy.
of there was a lot of
Right.
stuff where it's like I just wouldn't. Like I would see room for a joke and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna bother saying anything.
Yeah.
And now it's the opposite. I will, and people are like, dude, will you shut up?
No, but you will get up on stage and do things that like
Yeah, like
I
what was
wouldn't
that
have the guts
transition?
to
Because if
do,
you're a
yeah.
super shy kid, then was it like the minute you started like doing it on stage, you're like, oh, this is how I can do
I
this.
feel like, well, a big turn would have been when I started doing theater because I used to never do anything.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I did like sports when I was much younger. When I was like, that's just kind of what you do. You try out the different
Yes.
sports.
Yeah.
And then I didn't like any of those. Then I was in band for a little while, but I didn't like that.
Yeah.
And then I would kind of just hang around. Later, I would say around like 8th grade, started hanging out with people like down the street.
Yeah.
And then then I just had some friends that were like, we're gonna do theater, and I was like, I guess we'll just follow that. That'll be
My
neat.
God, it's like Andy has like a really similar story to you.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just did that for years. Then that's what I went to UVM for, was theater and film. And then the year I graduated was the year the comedy club opened. So then
Oh my
I
God.
started doing that.
Good
Rube
timing.
Goldberg machine.
That's a Rube Goldberg machine.
That is a Rube Goldberg machine.
There we go.
Less marbles than most, but
Yeah. Yes.
but I don't know.
Unless
But then
you count the ones in your head.
the one thing I was
Right.
just talking with Mike Thomas about this. The one thing is
Oh,
I've
Jesus,
never,
Mike,
even
yeah.
when I like wasn't doing whatever this character is, I've never talked about myself on stage.
No, you're so
Like I've known people for
Yeah.
almost a decade who they couldn't tell me one fact about me, like my
Right.
real life.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
I think is kind of cool. But
Yeah.
also, I'm like, nah, it's not like anything. The few times I've tried to talk about myself on stage, I'm like, I don't find this funny. And I was literally on, Tuesday I was talking with Mike about it, where he's like, do you just not think of, like, throughout your day, do you not think of things like that? I'm like, not really. I just find it easier I find it easier to make a joke if I'm completely making up everything.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
control all the elements.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
so
would you say
interesting.
that you would contribute that approach to your theater background?
Maybe. I've always, and this is also comes back to like how I write, if you'll say that. For those listening, I'm doing air quotes.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask this because your writing is so different than everybody else's.
I don't like, especially when Levi was doing like the Saturday morning writers meetups,
Yeah.
which kind of have fizzled out. But a lot of, especially newer people, like, because I'm working at the cafe those times, they're like, "How do you do it?" And I'm like, "It's gonna be the most annoying answer you've ever heard if you want, but I don't." Like I can remember maybe twice ever sitting down to write.
Oh my God.
I will almost always, for better or worse, like a bit or a joke, how I'm saying it on stage will be the first time, like how I'm saying it
you're
is
working all that out
not on stage, but I'll have like, I don't know how to word this. It's usually while I'm driving, I'll just talk out loud to myself.
Yeah.
And how I say it in that moment is probably how I'm going to lock it in. And from there, I will just remember that.
Oh, that's
Like I'm like, that's just
so
it.
cool.
And there's no voice memo like on your phone.
No, I'll always end
memory.
up just deleting that.
But so this is all you deliver it in your car or whatever, and then it's just right to your head. You
For the most part, I'll go.
I love that.
I've
That's so
never,
cool.
I've once ever have written out a full. I wrote out the first 20-minute set I ever did. I wrote out like verbatim the words because I was
Oh
like,
my
this
God,
feels
it's
like it'd
so
be
long.
cool. And then I wrote that and I was like, I don't know why I did that. I already knew all this.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
and I'll
Wow,
make
that's so cool,
I'll make
Jared.
notes like on my phone. Where's my phone? Like this is what I wrote
Yeah,
for
because
the.
I just never see you with like a notebook or anything.
So I have the same notebook I've had almost the entire time I've done comedy, and I've never filled it. And
Oh
what
my
it is,
God,
it's
that's
just
so cool.
I only write when I'm doing a show, and I'll write like checkpoints. Yeah. So this was the open mic the other night, which that was a whole different character. I did
Oh my God, this is so. I love people's writing. Like
I've just started
love learning
doing
about this.
like characters that I find funny. So I've been doing this blue suit thing. Besides the last week when I opened for Rory, where I just did my actual jokes.
Yeah.
I've just been doing this blue suit character that kind of just stutters over himself. Like
Yeah.
but again, I was talking to Mike about it, I believe, where my usual jokes, I kind of just hit you over the head with jokes nonstop, and if you laugh, you good, and if you don't, it's gonna keep coming at you.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I have an actual stat, but in like a 5-minute chunk, I will arguably have delivered like 20 punch. Like there's just rapid fire, stupid shit coming at you. Where the blue suit character is lucky to tell one joke in those 5 minutes. Like it's just
Oh my God, it's
stuttering
so
and it's
good.
stopping to drink water and getting sidetracked on things.
I love that.
And then by the end, it wasn't worth it. Like by the end, it's just like, oh, that's. It's like that was just a story. It wasn't like a
watching
joke.
a train wreck like,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
stage.
Well, so the other night I did a character which I've done versions of in the past, but I bought a outfit for it this time, where I just go up and it's just I'm bad now. I'm just mean. Like I'm a bad guy now.
Yes, right,
Like,
right.
I usually start off with that. I don't know if
Like
you've read the
bullet.
headlines. I'm bad now. I have a leather jacket. I bought pants with spikes on them, and like I have a chain.
I love
I
that.
kind of just yell stuff.
I'm bad.
So
now.
yeah, I wrote.
I'm bad now.
So yeah, I just wrote "Don't Keep It Going." Headlines bad on HBO. Book clubs. I was just part of a human centipede. Pancake thing.
What?
That's a really good joke, actually.
Just part of the human
I mean-
centipede.
Oh, I did this one bit, and then I went off like the script, and I totally lost the audience at one. Anyway, but so I went up stage
that's
yelling
awesome.
from the back of the room. I signed up as this fucking guy, and so when I got brought up, I was already yelling.
Who was hosting?
Mark Wiley, he's a really fun like newer comic to the scene. But to be fair, I did warn him ahead of time. I was like, hey,
That's awesome.
that's gonna be me. Don't play it up like I told you this. Pretend I didn't talk to you, but
Right.
I don't want you to pull this name and be worried.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
we've had
oh.
some real. I won't get into it now, but we've had some real pieces
I-
of shit coming to the mic lately.
I've heard
Like,
that. I've heard like
There was
I've
a
heard, like scuttlebutt that there's some awkwardness.
there's like a
happening.
particularly weird week where like we just had like 4 people in a row almost just get real. Like they didn't say slurs, so Nick didn't like cut the mic, but it was like you were real on the line of like
Oh,
what is
God.
happening tonight.
Really?
This past
Wow.
week was fine though.
When you're like they didn't say slurs, but I'm like this is not gonna be
Yeah,
good.
It's the
This
type
is
of
not
thing.
gonna be good.
Yeah, I
Dot,
won't
dot,
say
dot.
who, because
Yeah, no. We
anyway,
don't need to know
there's
that.
just
No,
this guy.
no,
He was doing
no.
this one joke where we ended up talking to him after, and he just was not. He was fundamentally not understanding what was wrong with it.
Oh,
And then he was
buddy.
like, "You're telling me how to do comedy." And I was like, "I'm not telling you what not to do. I'm
Yikes.
telling you, if I were you, I would definitely rethink that joke because it's getting reactions that are
Yeah,
negative.
that's really
It's getting- it's
good
not getting laughs, it's getting
constructive
people, like,
criticism.
And so and then he was like, "You're gonna ban me." I was like, he didn't even know I worked there. I was like, "No, I'm a manager. I'm telling you, you're not banned. I'm just saying maybe don't do that joke anymore."
Yeah, as
But-
another comedian to a
But you
comedian.
can. I'm
Yeah.
not controlling you. I'm just saying I wouldn't if I were you. And then he came back like 2 weeks later and did this set that was like, "Oh, if I talk to him tonight, I'm gonna tell him never do this again." Like
Oh my god.
it was wild. And I haven't seen him
So
since
he
then.
just like doubled down.
I would say quadrupled down
Oh,
in the wrong
no.
direction. And I was like, what are you doing? Like,
buddy.
It was nuts.
Jeez,
I think we're officially out of card space now.
Are we dead?
Yeah, we've like
That's
reached the absolute max of
Dude.
that's
everything.
not bad.
That is the longest we've ever. We Scorsese the shit out
Yeah,
of this.
we with like extras, like DVD extras.
I've deleted
Yes.
scenes.
Deleted cameras.